No, I'm recording.
Go.
Okay.
Ugh.
You ready, Pear?
Yes, I'm recording.
Okay. Welcome back to another session of Monster of the Week, Ravenscreek. The title screen.
I see.
October 7th, 2022. That's a Friday. Dear Journal, the morning air is crisp and autumn is beginning to set in. The leaves are finally beginning to change color. On my walk to Thomas's, I could see piles of leaves just waiting to be jumped in by rambunctious children. Victor used to love doing that. If I recall, so did Alex and Len. Despite everything, I can't bring myself to detest autumns in Ravenscreek. The colors, the smells, the festivities. There is hardly a time of year where Ravenscreek is more alive, both for good and bad. Today, I was hoping I could ask, and Charlotte's hand stills as the sound of a sliding door opens. Out walks Thomas, holding 2 cups of tea in his hands. He steps onto the balcony, and the door slides shut behind him with a whirl of magic. Writing again, Lottie. You were alone for less than 5 minutes. Charlotte rolls her eyes and takes the tea. I didn't come here for you to tease me again. That makes Thomas laugh. Why else would you be here? To talk. We've done plenty of that in our lives, don't you think? Yes, and you've done plenty of teasing me as well. Aren't you done with that yet? Only until one of us dies. I still think it'll be me who goes first, by the way. With my track record, I'm afraid you'll be right. And you hate it when I'm right, don't you? More than anything. Charlotte sips her tea. How has the shop been? No more accidents? And Thomas's eyes light up at that. Oh, Haley has been doing wonderfully. She's only scared a few customers, and she hasn't dropped anything too important yet. I think she'll get the hang of it all in a few weeks or so. I've been gathering the resources to make her first round of treatment, so I believe if she can stick it out, the terrors of customer service, they'll have no effect on her. I know you worry quite a bit. Yes, I do. I'm glad she's getting out of the house for more productive reasons. A stable job, I think it'll be good for her. I also greatly enjoy her company. She is very amusing. Charlotte nods in agreement. Yes, she is. They chat for a bit longer about the rest of the family. Thomas, in general, seems to be very fond of this new Stoker group. He sees the potential in all of them. But when he brings up Vienna, the conversation stalls for a second. Thomas watches Charlotte take an uneasy sip of her tea. I suppose you've talked to Vienna about what happened with Mary? Charlotte nods. And what did you tell her? I told her about Mary's condition, mostly. I hope that, as someone with less biased eyes, she can watch over things for me. Thomas is nodding along as she speaks. He sips his tea. Oscar's treatment is tomorrow. Would you like me to ask him if anything has happened? Yes, a general checkup would be good, I think. If something's wrong, I doubt he'd be willing to risk her getting hurt. I'll see what I can do, Thomas says with another nod. Now, Lottie, I need to tell you all about that spider in Dublin. And then Thomas is cut off by the sounds of sirens wailing in the distance. A crow in the tree nearby caws and then takes off. Another follows it, and another, all flying in the directions of the sirens. So, skip to, I'd say, around noonish, around 3 hours later, we are in the bakery owned by Alex's family. Baker boy. Baker boy. Now, Alex, it's around noon on a Friday. I'd like you to tell me, what's Alex's daily routine at this point while I try to pick out a piece of music to use.
Alright. So, right now he's already, like, all dressed up at work, so he's helping finish up baking stuff with his dad to put in the oh my god, the case where they can see like all the stuff. He's helping get orders out to help. To give them away. He's has a smile on his face, not a natural one, but gotta do that guest service. It's the only time he ever smiles here. That's not his family. But yeah, he's having an alright day. It's not too bad. He hasn't had any customers that haven't outright yelled at him for something so stupid.
Mm-hmm.
But overall, an okay day.
Good. As you're going about your day, your sister is at school. Are your parents in the back working, making whatever they make?
Yeah. So I'm now up front, like getting everyone's orders out to them. Let's see what else. I think that's pretty.
Would you say the bakery is usually pretty busy on Fridays, or because it's around noon and people are at work, or is it less busy? What's the general flow of service right now?
I think it's a little more busy right now because it is noon, so it's lunchtime.
Mhm.
So we get a lot of people who come in for lunch. So he's just putting a lot of orders out. He's trying to do his best to make sure everything goes right.
Okay.
And
I'm going to open the floor to any other stoker who would like to come get some breakfast, or I guess lunch. Not you, Haley. You're at work. But anyone else, if you would like to come into the bakery for a little
God, they're
snack,
coming.
I'll allow you. But if not, I'm going to continue on.
I can.
Okay.
Sorry, my mouth was full with cereal.
Can I get a mouthful of cereal, please, Alex? Thank you.
Right, Chance, you walk into the bakery, and the bakery is as you can see in this picture, it's pretty small. There's only a few places to sit. There's more out front where you could probably sit, and it's a cool autumn day. Chance, as you were walking in, I will say this, there was quite a commotion going on down the street. You couldn't really make sense of what it was, but there was a crowd.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I have an idea after.
Okay. Do you want me to go ahead?
You go ahead. I'm waiting for you.
Chance wanders into the bakery. She's heard that Alex works here. Oh my god, I'm choking. Okay, I'm good. She has heard Alex has worked here, and she's been wanting to stop by for a little bit. And when she walks in, you can see it dawn on her face, like, oh my god, this is like the cutest little bakery I've ever seen in my life. And she'll wait her turn at the line, but whenever she does go up to the counter, which I assume Alex is working the front counter, right?
yeah, you can
Okay.
see that he's not in his usual like outfit. He wears oh god. Sorry, I saw something in the DMs. And anyways, you see him that he's wearing his not his usual outfit where he has his hair tied in a bow. I mean not bow, like a ponytail. He's wearing a red shirt, a button-up shirt. He has a little green apron that has a cat on it, and black pants and stuff. So he looks more he doesn't look like his usual self. He just looks more like I'm at work, but I'm still keeping a smile. He is working the front.
Okay.
And he hears like, the bell on the doors come, and he goes like, "Hi, welcome to the Lucky Cat's Paw. Can I?" And he sees Chance. It's like, "Hi."
Hi, Alex!
Hi. Didn't think that anyone else of you were gonna come here. Okay.
Oh well, I was just passing by, and then I remembered that you had a bakery over here, and I really wanted. I told you I wanted to try it out.
You kind of did. I forgot about that. What can I get you?
Oh,
It's like he's trying to keep like it's not how he usually speaks. And, like you see him, you know that he's like a little more quiet. He doesn't have that tone, but it's him trying to keep it together. So it is
good God, why is she here?
Trying to keep kayfabe, like, ugh.
like he doesn't want to give her. He doesn't want to treat her bad. She's the only one. She's like the one that second that he's okay with. So he waits to take your order.
Not
Uh,
Haley, you're at work.
Call me a DM'd you
wait.
something.
Felix,
okay.
what time was it?
It's around noon.
Okay. Do you have any muffins?
Yeah. Which one do you want?
Do you have banana nut muffins?
Let me check. And he goes and he looks in the case, and he takes one out. It's a fresh one that like just got them out, so it's still a little warm.
Oh yes, that's perfect. I'll take 2.
All right. And do you want anything to drink?
What kind of juice do you have? Do you have any juice?
I mean, we got a couple, but it's more like coffee too. So if you want any,
I'll take a coffee. I've been up all night. Anything with espresso is fine. Anything that you would recommend.
Alex looks at her like, "Why were you up all night?"
Working. she looks so
Oh.
fucking tired. I've been falling behind a little bit on my actual job, so I've been trying to catch up.
Oh, I see. He kind of puts another muffin. Now it's free.
Heck yeah.
And then he goes and he goes and tells his stepmom Zoe, who's working like the coffee machine, Chance's order. And he brings it back to her. All right. And he tells her the total.
Yeah, and she will pay for it. And as she does, she's kind of like looking towards the door. So, what's going on down the street?
May I jump in real quick?
Sure. Or I was
So-
just about to say like what, and then whatever you're gonna do now.
So you look towards the door and you see Vienna standing there.
My lord.
Oh my god! I almost Alex's work mouth almost breaks seeing Vienna there. It's like why is
Chance
she-
fucking screams.
Good evening. I believe I put in an order. Haley's lunch. If I recall correctly, she said it was the big sandwich with ham and cheese and tomato and chocolate muffin with a black coffee.
Alex blinks and then goes like, and calls for the another person that's working there, Raven. Raven, did you put an order in?
Raven looks up from the register where they were fiddling with something. We don't. Yeah, but we don't serve sandwiches here. I don't think.
I tried to tell her that I'm just gonna pick up Subway.
I think that might be the best choice.
Let me
Well.
add that to the things Ravenscreek's had.
Well, I mean, it has to have like a shitty Subway. Let's be honest.
No,
Hey,
to be
that was
fair,
for
I do have a McDonald's, so I can put it right next to the Subway. We're
They
good.
get her McDonald's.
Due to Haley like an hour earlier on the phone with Vienna. I mean, it's a bakery. Like, obviously they're gonna have sandwiches. Like, come on.
A bakery does not
Wait,
imply.
I mean,
Haley, a
Vienna.
bakery. Oh, I was just responding to Haley. A bakery does not imply a deli.
No, I think I know what I'm talking about.
All right.
I mean,
I'll try
if
my best. But
Alex
yes,
goes like,
I did order the muffin with the coffee.
I mean, if you want her to get something, there is a croissant with ham and cheese. If you want
Ooh.
that, that is kind of a sandwich. Just doesn't have the fixings. If you want that.
I mean, she did put in an order for a muffin and a black coffee. Because Vienna was smart enough to know they don't serve sandwiches here.
They do have that order in, and you can kind of hear some bustling going on with Raven as they get the coffee ready. Haley, over with you for a second. I'm not changing the screen, but I like to imagine when you were telling Vienna your order, you just heard the birds in your head going wild, like, get seeds, get
A bagel.
Get me sunflower seeds now. Get it.
Two
Get
bagels.
them.
And the chocolate muffin.
No.
Okay, but like real talk, how I bet Haley's been like eating a bunch of like sunflower seeds from like a gas station. You know the ones I'm talking about?
Oh,
Yeah.
Bagged sunflower seeds.
I
She's
did
been
different
eating
kind of
those like
flavors.
mass.
She's like, I have a craving for them though. I don't know why.
And the birds just laughing in her head.
Got a crave for seeds, and maybe you crave for corn too.
Ugh.
Maybe you don't like corn too.
Why does corn sound so delicious right now?
Raven comes over to you, Vienna, and they hand you the to-go coffee cup and the bag with the muffin in it.
Thank you. Vienna pays. I see your work outfit quite suits you.
What?
Oh, good evening. Vienna walks out and starts looking for the subway.
Vienna, before you manage to walk out, a police officer strolls into the bakery. Alex, you've seen this police officer before. He usually comes in around this time. His name is Officer Flank. I didn't make a token for him because I didn't want to. Just picture a, like, 50-year-old white cop. Whatever you're picturing in your mind, it's probably it. He strolls in, and you can hear behind you, Raven's already getting his order prepared. You have a lot of regulars, small town.
Mm-hmm.
And he looks over to you, Alex, and he's like, Alex, just the stoker I was looking for.
Oh.
Yeah, what's up?
I don't know if you heard about the mess that happened down on Maple Street, just down the street. But we're gonna need to take you and your family into the station.
What?
Chance was like, Chance shuffled to the side and was like beginning to eat her muffin, and as soon as he says that, she fucking chokes on it. Like,
Vienna immediately just opens her phone, texts Haley, yeah, it's gonna be late.
Six bag. What the fuck? Listen.
I'm sorry, but why?
Well, you see, there was an incident down on Maple Street, and our culprit is claiming it wasn't her, and she would really like it if the Stokers would go and check out her house, because it's haunted. And usually we don't do this, but Ravenscreek. And, well, she went to school with my daughter back in the day, so I figured I'd do her a solid. You didn't hear anything about the mess down the street?
No. I'm sorry. I've been working here all day.
Alex,
Oh,
you
no, I
have a
didn't.
very vague memory of, like, sirens going past, but you're not too far from the police station. This isn't too weird.
I would like to
That's
know if
wh-
Vienna walked here.
Vienna, from where you wouldn't have passed the scene of the crime.
Okay. She would have ignored it anyways.
Oh my god.
I've been working. He
Not gonna
hears
ruin my
this
day.
every day.
Chance does look to the officer. She's like, "Oh, so you just need Alex and everyone to look at the house, right?"
It's a bit more complicated than that.
Oh God, they're gonna be arrested.
He looks at you, Chance, and he, like, eyes you. He doesn't recognize you. He doesn't really recognize Vienna either. He knows most of the people in this town. He has almost a vague, distant memory of someone who looked like Vienna. He doesn't remember you.
Does Vienna recognize him?
He's just a police officer. You might. He's been the chief of police for about 30 years now.
Oh, we could have been in high school together. Oh, I remember you, Sadie Hawkins dance.
I thought you didn't go to school in Ravenscreek.
Oh, that's right. Retcon. I mean, I don't know, maybe he didn't go to school in Ravenscreek. I don't know.
What are you doing here, Flank?
Do you think there's
Oh
a
my
high
God.
school in Ravenscreek?
He's been chief of police for about 30 years. That means he's like in his
old.
50s. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like
Old.
50s, 40s.
Like, what? Okay, it's like, what kind of cop shape we talking? Like, like old cop, fat cop. What are we talking about?
A more rotund cop, I'll give you that.
Oh, Wiggins.
Yeah, something like that. He looks a bit more put together than a Wiggins, though. It's just
Oh,
A buff
Cop.
Wiggins, okay.
sure. Look, deadass. I was picturing Harry from Disco Elysium.
Of
Oh,
course you
okay.
are.
Oh yeah, okay, I can see it.
So-
Okay,
Yeah,
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Say no more.
Does he have a deputy named the other one? I forget.
Him?
The other
Maybe. Maybe. But yeah, he gets his order from Raven and he's sipping his coffee, he's eating his bagel. So, yeah, there was a murder down on Maple Street and he pulls out his notebook and he's flipping through it. Culprit says she didn't do it, that she was asleep, and that a ghost did it. And we've got an eyewitness saying she saw someone commit the murder. And look, we just need someone to make sure it wasn't a ghost so we can get her hauled off to court.
Oh,
Oh dear.
My court immediately. That's rather quick.
If she was the only one in the house. Look, I'll explain it to all of you when you get down to the station. Yeah?
If we must.
Alright.
And again, he's looking at you, Chance. He's like, you just move in here?
Sorta. I'm taking a prolonged visit. She points to Alex. I'm his distant cousin.
Yeah, she's family.
He looks between the two of you, and then he looks at Vienna.
Also related.
Oh, god, there's more of you. Okay.
Rude.
Not just you wait.
You're gonna see more.
Hey, Haley!
Keeping those muffins, and there'll be more of you. She made us under her breath.
He doesn't hear that. He's busy writing in his notebook.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I'll walk you down to the station. Is there anyone else you need to bring with you?
I should probably call in.
His eyebrow goes up. You mean Lennon Stoker's back in town? That wasn't a rumor?
She's
No.
my roommate.
Officer, if you may, I might need a ride to an acquaintance of ours. Hey, you want your fucking muffin or not?
Yeah.
I love Vienna's refusal to walk 15 minutes.
She walked here. She did walk here.
I've
She
done
got
my
the tab.
duty.
She did her walking for today.
Hair steps.
Yeah, she's in her card. She has her fucking her fucking whatchamacallit, fucking her app for that.
Flake looks at you and he's like, you can't fucking walk there?
Who says that?
Flake at you.
Flank?
That's his name, Officer Flake.
Oh, that's disgusting.
You dance with him at the Sadie Hawkins band.
Allegedly.
Allegedly,
He was
fucking
not
murder.
in school at the time.
That's why it was weird. No.
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 No. Shoot it! I shoot it away.
Maybe
No.
he was patrolling. You know, he was patrolling outside, keeping things safe. I don't know.
Regardless.
Regardless, this bit's gotten on for a bit too long.
You go. Okay.
Nice.
Okay, he's just gonna. Okay, he's looking at you guys. He's writing something in his notebook. He leans over to like grab his radio, his like a walkie-talkie, and he talks into it. And he's like, "Yeah, I'm bringing them along. It's more than I thought were coming, but whatever." And he's gonna lead you guys down to the police station.
Can I do a quick thing and call Lynn real quick?
Sure.
Okay. She takes her cell phone, calls Lynn, and waits for her to pick up. And the first thing that comes out of her mouth is, "Okay, so good news. I got you a muffin." And
Oh.
other good news is that Alex wasn't arrested. The mid-tier news is that we're all needed at the police station, so you should come this way.
Why?
Well, we're not getting arrested, is the best part. We're investigating a murder that they think that a ghost did it.
What? I'll be there. Hangs up.
Ghost?
If Alex had gotten arrested, the first thing Chance would have been done doing is like calling Lynn and being like, "Alex got arrested."
I guess during
But, like,
that,
I'll be right there. Hangs
Deanna's
up.
gonna go to the subway and then walk her ass all the way back to fucking Haley's job.
Thank you.
It's gonna be
I'll say-
coffee by the
like-
time we get there. Sorry.
What's up, Jen?
I'll say like Alex tells his dad what's going on, leaves the whole like it almost looks like I was gonna get arrested. I don't know why. He does just takes the apron off and just puts a black hoodie over himself. That's all he can do because he said he was gonna go home after this to change, but I guess he's going in his work clothes. He does offer Chance if she wants a ride to the station.
The station's not that far from here.
Also, I imagine she has
Oh,
a fucking
fine.
car.
Was it the officer taking us?
No.
He was gonna walk you guys because it's not that far.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
Just walk.
it's fine. It's fine. Just walk.
Okay. We'll walk.
This is just like real life. Oh, do we want to walk there? Or can we just drive?
Walk
I don't
there.
know.
Guys, I'll be honest. Sometimes you can't just walk to places. It's okay. We don't have to work out who's driving where.
Vienna's walking. Come
Okay, no,
on.
but, shoot that idea then. We're rocking.
Yeah.
Alright, so you guys do all that, and he's gonna take you to the station, which I did not prepare a slide for, so we're gonna go to my favorite stock image.
So we have Haley now, right?
You
I
have
here?
everyone. Everyone's there.
Oh.
Yep.
We are fast tracking to everyone being there.
Nice.
We're
Haley's on her lunch break. Hell yeah.
Hell
On the
yeah.
lunch break, Len basically ran
we're
there.
going where? A police station? I would rather not.
Okay.
Would you rather go back to work?
She'll come along.
That's what I thought.
So you all get to the police station, and it's a let me see. What did I write down about that police station? The Ravenscreek police station is a small building. It's just off of South Main Street. While the foundation of the building looks old, as you step into it, you see that the interior seems pretty recently refurbished. There's sort of a waiting area that is nice for you all to sort of sit in and relax, while Officer Flank steps in front of you. He will begin talking. Jesus, there's more of you than I thought. Okay. So,
2 extra people.
yeah, well, every time one of you stokers dies, 2 more of you spawn in.
You're pleasant.
Hmm.
They don't pay me to be pleasant.
He is a cop.
Yeah.
This is a cop with all the real world powers of a cop, just remember that.
Yeah, Haley is being uncharacteristic.
I'm a white woman. I'm fine.
Haley's being uncharacteristically quiet,
You're also a stoker,
Try-
though.
trying to not be suspicious.
Haley's like, I'm so
How are you
normal
doing?
right now.
That's so normal from all of us.
I'm a working woman. I'm.
Eat your muffin, Haley.
She's eating her muffin.
Len's also
and
eating her muffin.
and Subway. What?
Len's also eating her muffin. They're eating muffins.
They're both eating muffins together.
Besties.
Sure.
Yeah, that's not what you said last night.
No,
my.
no.
Leslie.
So, Officer Flank clears his throat. So, called y'all in because, like I said, murder down on Maple Street. The victim, he's pulling out his notebook. Victim is a Christopher Olson. He was 38. He was murdered outside of his house by an air conditioning unit falling on his head from the second-story window at about 9:30 this morning. Jesus. We have one witness to the murder, one Kimberly Cohen. She was outside raking her lawn, saw the victim and his wife having a fight outside. She storms back in. 15 minutes later, she hears Christopher die. Called us in. Wife's in the back. She's in the holding cell. And she swears up and down it was a ghost, not her, that she was asleep. And usually we would just haul them off to fucking Medina so they can go to the big boy court, but like I told these three, gestures to Alex, Chance, and Vienna. The suspect went to school with my kid, so figured we'll look into it, and anything that happens to do with the supernatural, we call the Stokers. So if you could just figure it out for us. I don't even know what we're gonna do if it is a ghost. What the fuck do we put on the paper? We know it ain't a suicide. We can't put that down. There ain't no code.
Cover it up.
Ain't no laws for ghosts. But if you could help us out, it'd be great.
Well, just do what any small time cop does and cover it up. Simple. You very well can't put paranormal as a cause, anyways.
That's the issue. But
If we can get a name for the ghost,
Well,
we'll
You're a
get
big
it to
boy.
you.
You have
Yeah.
imagination.
Well, it was an air conditioning unit?
yes,
Like the ones you hang in a window?
yes,
Then how do we know it didn't just fall out?
the window is
Maybe it
open.
was- well, don't you have to open a window to put in an air conditioning unit?
He looks at you funny. It was opened more, so it would fall out.
Typically, depending on the brand, it may or may not come with bracers to help it stay in place.
He nods to Vienna.
Did the witness see the pushing of the air conditioning unit?
He looks back at his notes. Witness said that she was looking down, raking her leaves, and then, I quote, "Then I heard a loud crash and a horrible squelching noise. When I looked up, Chris was dead, head smashed by the air conditioning unit from the top floor. The window was
Ain't that-
open, and I swear I saw a figure rush away from it."
And time of the incident again?
9.
What, can you say that again?
Time of the incident was 9.
Around 9:30.
So, sun was west or east of the building?
I don't fucking know.
Dang, let's try to get you with that. She couldn't see you with shadow. No. The sun was in her
So
eye.
there was
She
a
couldn't see
figure,
clearly.
but she swore it was a figure, and you guys are assuming that it's this woman because there was nobody else in the house.
Only her. Her kids were off at school. We're also 7 and 4, so probably wasn't them.
Okay.
Wow.
Interesting. Did Chris have any enemies?
Enemies. No.
Okay, Jesus.
How are why are we laughing? How are we supposed to know that?
Well, has enemies. This ain't a fucking comic book. He's just a labor worker.
Chance coming from a city where people are shot on like a daily basis is just like
Hey, Haley thinking
Nice.
about all the enemies she's made along the years, sitting
Like
very
thinking to
quiet
herself.
in her muffin.
Oh, you have to keep in mind, small towns like these, it's a 50-50 shot of everyone hates each other or everyone just minds each other.
Or
In a
everyone likes
town
to
like
do
this, you ain't gonna get nowhere with people hating each other.
Exactly. Well, we have said what's opposite word of victim? What am I seeking? Suspect. We have said suspect here. Why don't we talk to her?
Yeah, give her a second. She's talking to someone else right now. Should be done in a few minutes. I can, he gestures for another cop to come, yeah?
sorry if I disappear. It's because my power went out. What the hell? My computer screen flickered.
Whoa!
Oh,
That was scary.
He gestures for another cop to come, and he's gonna lead you through the back, so he'll take you, pardon me. He will take you to where they keep the prisoners, where the prisoners are, where the prisoners awaiting trial are kept. This part of the building's a little bit less nice, and you see like the holding cells and some other areas. They're all empty. They look like they really haven't been used much in a while, honestly. But as you're walking, you hear what seems to be the end of a conversation. And then you hear from a slightly older-sounding woman, are you sure about this? And the reply comes from the familiar voice of Miss Alouette from the daycare.
Or she's here.
Of course, Darlene. You know how dear Amelia and Andrew are to me. I promise you I'll look after them. And then you hear some hushed words and an exchange of goodbyes as Alouette comes into your view. She looks at you and just stops and freezes, like she's surprised you're here. Oh, I didn't know you'd be here so soon.
Oh, hi, Miss Alouette.
Hey.
Oh, it's just small wave.
She gives the three of you who greeted her a little smile. You can tell she's definitely taking those potions that she got from Thomas. She's still a little
Good.
fidgety, but she's definitely not the wreck she was the first time you met her.
Mm-hmm.
Darlene said she was sending for you guys to help sort this whole thing out. You did agree to help, didn't you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. It's
As is our duty.
Lynn looks at her like, what the fuck are you saying?
well, it's nice to know we have people we can count on here.
What are you doing here, Miss Alouette?
Yeah.
Oh, well, see, what if her and Chris, this is where she starts to look a little nervous, like the events of what's happened are catching up to her. Well, her and Chris have, two kids, Amelia and Andrew. Amelia, she's at the daycare with me, usually she's in my room.
Amelia! Oh my god! Oh my god!
What?
Chance's eyes widen, like, is that Amelia?
You remember her? She nods. Andrew's 7, so he's up at the elementary school now, but I had him in my class. He was actually in part of my first class ever at the daycare, but that's not important. They don't really have, Chance, you remember Amelia, she isn't the most exuberant child, and they don't have, there's really no relatives in town that Darlene would feel comfortable having her children be with, so they need a place to stay. So I offered. I have an extra room in my apartment, so they'll be staying with me.
Okay,
That's nice of
that's
you.
good. Chance,
Mm-hmm.
over the table, Chance is absolutely fine with this. Natty's not.
Yeah.
I wonder why.
Yeah.
Because we don't know.
Haley is like, oh yeah, they're in good hands, and Mikami is like, oh, it's sacrifice the kids.
That's
Nice.
Well, it's it's a teacher's job to help kids even outside of school.
Yeah, of course. Well, just tell Amelia that everything's gonna be okay, and we're gonna get her mom out of this. Chance is determined now.
Yeah.
You've unlocked her determination.
Determination of Chance.
Alouette smiles at you guys, and she's gonna head on out unless there's anything else you want to ask.
All right. If anyone wants to ask, I was going to say something else.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Yeah, go.
All right. Now, I don't imagine we need all five of us going in there at once. We need to decide here and now who's going to talk to her.
Chance.
Chance.
What?
Are you comfortable with talking to somebody who is suspected for murder and is accusing a ghost?
I mean, I can do it.
I'll go with her then.
All right.
All right, both of them can go.
I fucking love just like 3 people. Chance.
What? Len said it without hesitation. Like, Chance.
Listen, Alice believes it. Chance can talk better than everyone.
Okay.
It's like Chance, you get the smarts, and you're good at talking to people. Haley got the murderer. She can talk to murderers and shit. So.
Okay, remind me what her name was, Felix.
I'll put it in the chat. Her name is Darlene Olsen.
Darling.
Alright, so you are led back into the detention center, and you see a very distressed looking woman in like her late-ish 30s waiting for you.
Oh, nice.
Oh my god.
Oh, I will say before they went.
Okay.
I will.
Hold on.
I was
Paragraph.
gonna say before they went in, Rieta said, "If you need help, tap 3 times, and one of us will come in."
Okay.
We'll be watching
the
from
door?
the sidelines.
She's gonna be
Okay.
behind something, right? Like.
Well, yeah, but like again, the idea here is like we don't want to crowd her.
Oh, okay.
So we're sending the 2 most personable people in to talk to her.
Okay.
That's my idea behind this, right? That's at least how I envision this. You know, I don't think she needs like 5 people like asking her questions. You know,
I think that would be
especially
more
especially
intimidating.
when like 3 of them are like fucking. Especially when 3 of them have like fucking scowly looks to them.
All right, Kami, are you ready to play Phoenix Wright?
Objection.
Okay.
Hold it.
Chance will go in with Haley, and upon seeing Darlene on the other side of the window, correct me if I'm wrong, Felix. Darlene and Chance never really met face to face, did they? They just talked over the phone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Darlene sees you, and before you can say anything, she's like, "Oh, who the hell are you? I asked for the Stokers to get in here."
We are the Stokers.
Hi, we're the new Stokers. We were helping out at the kindergarten.
I don't know if you remember me, ma'am, but I was the one that called you and let you talk to Amelia.
Oh, that was you. Oh, okay. Sorry. It's been such a long day.
Yes, ma'am, I understand. We're gonna try and help you, okay?
Oh. I never wanted to get involved with this stupid damn Stoker business, but I don't have a choice. I swear I would never murder Christopher. You gotta get me out of here. I can't.
Of course, we're gonna do our best. We were told about a ghost.
Mhm.
Is
Yeah,
there?
let's start from the beginning.
Yeah.
What happened?
What do you? I, okay. I got up to send the kids off to school. Get Andrew on the bus. I walked Amelia to daycare. And I really wanted to go back to sleep. I have second shift up at the factory over in the next town. So I'd gotten off of work and got home at like 3 a.m. But Christopher was so angry about this crack in the foundation of the house, and he was telling me about it. And I took taking a melatonin. I wanted to go to sleep, and we just started arguing about it. And eventually, I told him, "I don't want to deal with it. Just call a fucking repairman. It's fine. Well, I'll do a double shift at work or whatever." And I storm inside. I fall asleep. And the next thing I know, the cops are breaking down my door, and I'm here, and they're telling me Christopher's dead.
I'm very sorry, ma'am. This must be really hard for you, and I can't even imagine, but don't worry. We're gonna get you home. We're gonna get you back to your kids. We're gonna do everything in our power to help you, okay?
I know it was that. I know it was that ghost. I know it was her.
What can you tell us about the ghost? You sound like this ghost has been an issue for a while.
Oh, Christopher never believed me that there was a ghost in that house, but I know it. I know there is. It's sometimes at night I'll hear someone walking around the house, and I think it's one of the kids. So I leave the room, but they're both in their beds asleep. And sometimes things will move when I'm not looking, and I'm the only one home. And sometimes I hear what sounds to be like a teenage girl in my house. I don't have a teenage girl. Amelia's 4. Christopher never believed me, but the kids, Andrew always believed me. Andrew said they were friends.
Did Amelia ever say anything?
I don't know. Amelia she doesn't talk too much. She never has. But sometimes if I'm going upstairs just to check on her, I hear her talking to this stuffed animal she's got in her room. So I think she hears it too.
What stuffed animal? Do you mind me asking what it looks like?
Yeah, just give me 1 second so I can check to see what the stuffed animal looks like.
Let me pull open my photos of all my children's stuffed animals.
It's just it's this pink bear-looking thing. Christopher got it for her birthday last year. She loves it so much.
Okay. How long has this ghost been around?
As long as I've lived there.
And when did you guys move in?
Christopher and I moved in maybe just after we got married. It must have been over 20 years ago.
Oh. Okay. Chance is kind of like writing all of this down.
And this is the first time the ghost has ever physically harmed anyone?
As far as I know. I didn't know it could do that. I had one of your family check it out. I think she's dead now though. She's been dead for a couple of years now, I think. And she said it meant no harm. Christopher thought we were wasting the money, but if she said it meant no harm, that's what I believed.
Then what could have changed? Has anything happened recently in your house? Like, I don't know, any disturbances? Like any change of atmosphere?
I don't know. Everything seems. She looks away when she says this. Everything seems normal, I guess.
Wait, I'm getting a... what the hell does Athena say during the investigations? Like, I'm getting a
Brain
pulse
blast?
or something. Or what?
Brain blast?
Yeah, brain blast, sure.
Psyche blocks?
Investigate a mystery.
Yeah, can we do that? Is
Uh,
she
let-
lying?
Logic chess. No.
I need to see what you can use to check if someone's lying, because I don't think it's investigate a mystery.
There's
Definitely
been-
not use magic, guys. Don't worry.
There's manipulate
Attack her.
someone.
Could it be
I
like a straight sharp?
would say just a straight sharp for now.
Okay.
I'll keep that in mind though, Kara.
Okay. Can we both roll?
You can both roll, yes.
Okay, let me shake my stats. A sharp?
Sharp.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh. That's a 5.
That is a failure. I will mark a point of experience on your sheet.
Thank you.
That's the wrong Stoker list. Haley, you don't really seem to notice anything off about her, but when she turns away, Chance, you notice that before she'd been pretty open about everything she was saying, if not very distraught, but here her body sort of tenses up. That's
Miss Darlene, if we're gonna get you out of here, if we're gonna find that ghost, we need to know everything that you know.
I want you to roll me. I think now I'll have you roll me manipulate someone.
Can I help in any way?
I mean, help out is an option.
You can do that.
Okay. Do I roll or something?
You're gonna roll a cool,
Okay.
and Maddie's gonna roll a manipulate someone. Just for the sake, I know manipulate someone sounds harsh, but think of it as like also a persuasion check.
Yeah.
This might be the first one I fail, y'all. My first
Oh.
failed roll ever.
Oh no.
God, I
Why
wish
do
they
you
were
have
made.
it low in it?
Oh,
Okay.
No,
Not
still-
fail- not failure?
not too bad.
That's pretty alive.
I got an 8.
Oh.
Okay. On an 8 for help out. We're learning new things today, baby. So that grants them a +1 to that roll, so that's also an 8 for that. So it's still a mixed success. But a slightly higher one. She looks at you. Let me see the rules here for manipulating someone.
The
Breaking down
rules.
rules.
Okay,
Taking like several pages of notes right now.
how do I know you're not gonna just run off after I tell you everything?
Because we're here to help you?
Yeah, that's what everyone says.
Ma'am, I want to help you and I want to help Amelia. I've been wanting to help Amelia since the daycare. I'm not going to abandon you. I would never.
You mentioned Amelia and that she loosens up a bit at that. For Amelia and Andrew. Okay. Chris and I, we've been just fighting more recently, and it just sounds bad, but I promise you he ain't one of those abusive spouses. He's one of the most loving fathers I've ever seen. He loves his kids so much, it's just... We got married at 19, moved in at 19, and it's been hard. And I guess it's just, with everything that's been happening in town lately, the thing at the daycare, the nightmares for Amelia, just everything in this godforsaken town, it's just been so much lately.
I see.
He last week I told him that I didn't mean it. There's no way I could ever have meant it, but I told him I wanted a divorce, and that just made everything worse.
stressful situations, they have a tendency of straining relationships. I know my mom and dad had a hard time back when I was a teenager, but I'm sorry, ma'am. This ghost, maybe something like ghosts can be temperamental.
You're telling me?
How long ago? This is over the table. How long ago did the whole nightmare thing start with the kids?
The nightmare thing she's referring to, the stuff that was happening at the daycare.
Mm.
So, let me check my notes. It's been going on for. That happened in like. That was end of September-ish. So about a month or so. It's been going on.
He says to Shans, like, do you think you can have anything to do with the, nightmare things?
The
kids
what?
bringing the nightmare things with the kids. Like, they brought something into the house. It could have affected the ghosts.
Well, you would know more than I would. She
Oh, yeah.
gestures to Haley's head.
Oh, yeah. Then she thinks, hey, assholes. Did you guys do anything to upset a ghost or something?
You don't know why, but you just kind of get the picture of like these two crows who are who still look like your teenage self, just kind of kicking back and relaxing, just hanging out in your brain like a ghost. Like, why the hell would we talk to a ghost? Yeah, we never left the fucking like daycare.
Oh god. Scared the shit out of me.
Hey, that's your first phone call. No, I'm kidding. I'm sorry.
Oh. Okay. Doesn't seem to be the nightmare things then. So,
Maybe
so you guys.
Maybe it was just large amounts of negativity.
Yeah.
But it could also be something else. It's hard to say without like investigating it.
Yeah, we'd have to take a look at your house if that's okay.
I mean, if you can, you can. I can't really give you permission for that. You need to be careful if you go to that house. I heard on my drive here they were calling in, just because of the crime. They were calling in some of the cops from the city. They might not let you in.
Then why would they ask for us to come here if they won't let us in?
Because I really need your help. Just I don't know if they will or not, but just you gotta be careful. You need to be careful, okay?
Of course.
Yeah.
I don't know how we try to. You two look new here. You haven't been here long, right?
Yeah, no. Like,
well, we try to keep what happens in this town real hush hush. You know, we don't want anyone to know what goes down here. What kind of town this is.
Makes sense.
So even if you can get, I don't know, even just get some of the brutes on the force here on your side, you might be able to get in easier, but I think they called them in before I asked you to come here.
Okay. Well,
anything else we should know?
any other details? Is there the negativity may be a reason, but like, is there? Have you done like renovations on the house recently? Broken
Yeah, or like
anything?
has someone entered the house that like a new person maybe that could be I don't know.
We do yearly upkeep and renovations, but nothing too big. It's an old house. It's been here since the town was founded.
Okay. We'll keep that in mind then. We probably should get over there fast before the city police show up.
Okay, just be careful. I don't want that ghost to hurt anyone else.
We'll be very careful, ma'am, and we'll do our best to get you out of here.
If anyone's gonna be good at dealing with the ghost, it's gonna be us. So, you get the best people in your hands right now.
Okay. He's like rubbing at her eyes. Is there anything else you'd like to talk about with Miss Darlene right now?
Is there anything else? I feel like we're missing something. Or like we could get more information or something. I don't.
Well, luckily for you, small town. If you need to, you can come back.
Yeah,
That's true.
Yeah, if that's the case, then we should probably go.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this up front. Think again. I don't know if you can tell. A lot of Abyss Attorney vibes coming from this case. Travel is not gonna be too big of an issue for you guys. You can always come back.
We're literally a click away.
Yeah. She'll still be here in the same position.
Yeah.
Playing.
Just like Ace Attorney.
Like to the scene of the crime.
I will say that if we're going to the scene of the crime, Len would just sort of ask Officer Flink, because I assume that they're close enough to the door where they could hear most of that.
I'll give it to you.
Convenience's sake. Yeah. And if not, Chance and Haley can fill them in.
Yeah.
Where she would ask Officer Flink, do you mind coming with us to back us up?
Makes it go easier, sure.
It will.
Alright, and he's gonna lead you to Maple Street where the crime occurred.
I have one thought in my mind, and I'm pretty sure this isn't the cause of it, but it's sitting in the back of my mind, causing me a lot of anxiety. I'm sitting here, I was like, I gave Amelia a lucky coin. What if I accidentally curse this fucking family?
No. Looks at the camera.
If any, maybe save your life.
Yeah, it's like lucky for Chance, but unlucky for everyone else. God, I'd die, I'd pass away.
You come to Maple Street and you see there the crowd that you saw earlier. Chance to sort of disperse. There are some cop cars, but they look local at the moment. You come up to this old-looking house. It's yellow. It looks as though it's been here for a very long time. And this was the part where, in The Sims 4, I was like, I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna make this crime scene.
Fair.
Yeah.
So, this is around where the body would be.
Yeah.
They moved it.
Yeah, you can...
Oh, it's a dick. Oh.
No.
It's Patrick Star.
This is around where the crime would be. There's obviously going to be tape up that kind of blocks it off.
Mm-hmm.
Your little
God, I love this music.
Okay.
Ace Attorney.
Hold on. There's gonna be
No blood.
no blood.
Oh.
This is
Dry blood.
your murder weapon. The officer fills it in for you guys as you step up. A few other officers are like, the fuck are they doing here?
They're
Lynn's
kind
not
of
gonna
rude.
engage with them.
This is
Yeah,
gonna
Haley's
be,
not gonna engage with them.
Yeah,
Oh,
this is
not
gonna be
get.
rough.
They can fucking think what they want to think. Lynn's gonna keep doing her job.
So you guys can pull your stuff onto the map if you need to. This is one of the few maps I made. Haley, I'll bring you out.
Oh, thank you. I was like, oh, yay, I wish I could. But
Are they?
I want to get Skelet out here too, so he can sniff
I'm
around.
back. Did she go to jail yet?
no.
No!
No, we're at the house.
We're in the crime scene now.
Did we?
Yeah.
Didn't. Okay.
All we got was like we don't know the cause for like what there's always been a ghost here apparently.
I did suggest
according-
that we may look up the history of the house, former residents.
do that.
Okay.
Do you
I
want
will.
somebody to go with you?
Nope, I got it.
Okay. It's just that Len would want to investigate the house first. That's just Len's character. Like, I understand
no,
her,
that's
and I agree
fine.
with you. Yeah,
Completely fine.
I just want to let you know that.
So are you going off on your own to do that, Vienna?
It'll be quick.
Okay.
Sure, easy to get like records like that.
Yep. Let me get the library archives out.
Plus, while I look, if you find anything about the ghosts, we can do a preemptive strike on the paranormal section of the library.
So we'll go to Para first, because who knows when he'll be called away again.
Yeah.
Get out of here!
That's not Vienna.
Death be upon you.
Oh, Lydia.
You hear a thunder. You hear a fucking. She opens the door. It's like a fucking Eva walking in. Ta-da! Thunderbolt.
I think I need to look at housing records.
Lydia looks up at you and she's like, "Oh hey,
Good evening.
what are you here for?"
May I perhaps peruse the residential records?
Yeah, we got some of those. I can show you where they are. We keep them in a real special spot so people don't get their hands on them and ruin them. And she's gonna lead you to this room right over here.
As we walk and talk, as well as do you perhaps keep a record of unsolved murders?
That
Or-
would be at the police station, I think.
Rana will write that down.
So I take it you're investigating the murder down on Maple Street.
Well, having it be a cop investigating. Am I right? Ha ha. Ha ha.
Oh, you're right. We don't get too many. Between you and me, and she like leans in, like faux whispering. Between you and me, the cops are real bored in this town. There aren't many crimes that are human related at this point in time. No one really wants to commit any crimes when there's, ghosts and werewolves outside.
If they're so bereft of action, I'm sure why don't they try one of the bigger cities, Detroit or Cleveland?
Well, home's home, I guess.
Hmm.
And as she says that,
Cowards.
she'll start looking. She'll start looking.
I
Yeah?
do state the address I'm looking for.
Yep. She nods, and she's looking through some of the records. Okay, so... here we go. As far as I know, there's only really been one murder in that house. We don't even know if it was a murder. So, 1855, there was a big... I don't know, the records are always so fuzzy here. A big, just, event that happened.
Before you continue, do we have any idea what the residence was before construction?
It was always a house?
I mean the land plot.
Uh, no.
Hmm.
As far as I know, this land was mostly empty until when they started settling in this town. Any Native American tribes would have been pushed out by now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, go on.
So it was just always a house.
Ooh. Yeah. Right then. I guess I'll peruse through the records.
You can look through the records, and she points you to where the one recorded instance of death happened in this house that wasn't like someone dying of old age. It's
Oh.
old. This record is very old, but what you get is on my note sheet a 15-year-old named Beatrice Barnes.
Beatrice Barnes.
In 1855, she and you're getting from the records, she and a large string of people were found dead. The cause of deaths were never recorded. The reasons for this was never recorded.
In the residence?
In the town.
Okay. But not particularly anything in the residence.
Is there anything else you're looking for?
Not something a library can assist me with. Not yet, in fact.
I need you to edit your notes real quick. I read you the wrong date. It's 1860. Sorry.
1860. All right.
1860, not 1855.
Whoever's
Yeah,
keeping
I got
notes.
it.
Thank you.
I got it. Don't you worry. I've written like 5 pages of notes in my little notebook. Don't worry.
Yep, it was 1860. I wrote down the wrong date, and as I was reading 1855 out loud, I was like, doesn't seem right.
He's a bit old.
5 years older,
1860. 5 years. Bump that up 5 years.
And, like, for sure, I'm not gonna get anything here on, like, fucking, homicides or anything.
Yeah, nothing about homicides, nothing there. You can.
I'm willing to
I'm trying-
roll if it'll help in any way.
If. Since you're looking through historical records, just. Yeah, you can roll if you want.
What should I roll?
What do I usually make you people roll? I think it's investigate a mystery. I'm gonna have you roll sharp.
Alright. Understood. 12. I'm good at that.
That's awesome.
Ooh.
Okay, so
Yay.
as you're looking through these records, your eyes sort of glint over to some other history books on the table, and you start perusing through those, and you're getting more of a.
I make books for a living. This is my forte.
Oh yeah, baby. You're flipping through it, and you get this that 1860, the year these murders. Well, not even murders, just these deaths happened. That was the year the town was named Ravenscreek.
1860. Right?
1860, sorry.
Mhm.
Yep, 1860. That was when the town was named Ravenscreek. Then you get in 1855. That's when the town was founded under the name Oak Falls.
Oak Falls.
And you see the names of some of like the founding families, and you do see the name of the Barnes family in there. You see a father, who you assume to be a father, named Nathaniel Barnes, his wife Darcy Barnes, and their one child. No, their 3 children: Beatrice Barnes, Sonia Barnes, and Lily Mae Barnes.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
One of the founding families of Oak Falls, later renamed Ravenscreek.
I do want to reiterate, like, as I'm going through these papers, I have my phone. You know, like an old fashioned stop recorder.
Oh, awesome.
I'm doing that.
Nice.
So that's what I get from this.
Yep.
Right then, Beatrice Barnes. I'm sure one of us may be around here when the paranormal comes up again.
I'll be waiting. Oh, is Alex with you today?
Alex is, I believe, at the scene of the crime.
Alright, you tell him I said hi, okay?
Ooh.
Vienna will walk to police station to see if she can get the records.
Alright, you go to the police station,
We can cut
Back-
there. So back to them, yeah.
yeah, okay. Well, I'll be honest, Para, this will be quicker if we just go to the police station first.
Oh, fine. Okay.
Not the Stardew Valley music!
It's all normal and fine here.
It's all normal and fine here in this day.
We're totally
No
not
one's
having an
dying.
Ace Attorney.
Alright, so you
The
walk into the
situation
police
here.
station, a cop looks up at you and he's like, ain't you supposed to be over at Maple Street?
Well, if you recall, there's more than 5 of us.
I guess. You need something?
I need to look through your homicide cases. Unsolved. Or simply a background check.
Sure?
Well,
I-
are you going to
Do you
leave?
have clearance for that?
Well, who's talking to me? Like just the cop?
Just some
Just say
officer.
yes. Just say yes. Fake it.
The spirit of Kami being like, say yes!
Are you questioning my authority?
Yeah, cause you don't work here.
Fine. Ring your boss.
He's on Maple Street.
Well, that sounds like he's not here now, is it?
Just looking at you, like what do you need the homicide cases for? We haven't
Well-
documented anything. We haven't put anything in the evidence box. You don't need anything here yet.
You don't understand. This is for an old case.
Okay. Just how about you tell me what you need and I'll go get it for you.
Beatrice Barnes.
Peaches. Oh, I can go look. He's going back, and it takes him about 5 minutes to come out. And he's holding a pretty slim case file. Yeah, they didn't take extensive police records back in the 1800s. This is all I got.
A paper's better than nothing. That wasn't so hard, now was it?
I guess.
And she'll look through it. 'Cause she can.
Okay, you're looking through it, and you get more or less what you'd learned from the library. Forgot the word for a second. And all you get more is a cause of death, which just says, being impaled. Blunt object, and that's about it. The record is very sparse. Vienna, roll a sharp for me.
Oh boy. Let's push our luck. No.
Okay,
Oh,
you get your experience though, baby.
I leveled up.
Oh, good.
I'll get to... That'll be fun at the end of the session.
Yep, end of the session. Yeah, that's kind of all you get from this file.
Typical. You often get more reliable information in public sources and cop records. Why am I not surprised? Well,
I don't know what you want from us. We didn't take the damn notes.
well, at the very least, you're doing a better job than they did. Now, isn't that true?
Well, he looks like a little flattered by the compliment. Yeah, thanks.
But you should really be proud of yourself. You questioned a strange lady asking for your homicide records.
Well, I mean, I know you're with the Stokers. You're not that strange. You're not about as strange as the rest of them.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Tell
Have you
me.
fucking seen Mary? Chicks from Lunatown.
Keep her name out your mouth, I'll kill you.
Oh,
You're lucky I'm not there, you bitch.
I look
May-
so lucky up, I don't care.
Alex is not there.
May I see your palm?
Why?
Don't you believe in Little Fortune?
If I want a fortune, I'll go see Kane down the street. I don't need it from you.
Free of charge.
Fucking roll manipulate someone.
Yes!
Yes.
Vienna is the most confusing human being I've ever seen in my life. I don't know what I would do if I met her in real life.
7.
If I met her in real life, I'd be terrified.
He like holds out his hand hesitantly, but he holds it out in a way where you know he could very easily pull it back if he needs to.
And I'll hover my hand over and just sort of like flick a knife so it's out of view. So I can just do a little psychic reading on him.
Okay.
I just wanna like use magic, like, you know, get just like a base vibe of what might happen to this guy just to fuck with him.
You died sooner now.
Roll me a use magic.
Come on.
It looks like your wife will never love you.
Ah, sick. You know what? I really want this to work. I'm gonna use. Should I try it? I might.
I mean,
If you want to use luck, you only need to use one.
No. I don't need to use. I could jinx myself.
Just use luck.
I don't want to waste a luck.
I'm just saying. You can jinx yourself if you want, Miss Vienna. I won't
you can
stop
also
you.
lie to him.
Yeah, I guess that's true. I read his fortune. It's like, he's gonna have a pretty good day.
What'd you say?
I'm reading my fortune. It's like failures. Like I'm not really getting anything like juicy. I'm just getting like, you know, mundane shit. Like
He's gonna go home. He's gonna crack open a beer. He's gonna watch football.
And
Beware of pigeons.
so I'll just take a bold faced guess. Leave the seat down tonight.
What?
Leave the seat down tonight. Your toilet seat. And she'll walk away.
As you
He'd
go,
elaborate.
as you're leaving, you just hear him like whisper to himself, like, "What the fuck was that?"
No
But he's
warning.
gonna do it.
No
But he's
warning,
gonna do it.
the alligator coming.
You see,
Eh.
the trick para is to psych them out so much that they cause the bad thing to happen.
Well, yeah. Now he's never thinking about his toilet all night.
Yeah.
Listen,
Whatever is
as
gonna
a
come out
man,
of him.
as a fellow man, I know for a fact he does not leave the seat up.
That's true.
I mean, he leaves the seat up for sure.
This time, sit and piss.
So yeah, I guess I'll take my acquired information and go back to the Goonies over here.
We never say die.
We're gonna go back to them in a second. I need to go to the bathroom.
Have fun.
Mini break, mini break.
Mini break.
I will
I've
also
written
be right
6
back.
pages of notes.
Beatrice Barnes impaled by a blunt object.
That's what you read.
By a blunt object. What could that be?
Jeez.
A wooden post.
A stake?
Well, a stick implies sharpened.
Maybe. You don't know.
Generally, if a steak is like the definition of a steak is like it's a sharp bit to it, you know.
I suppose. Maybe you've cracked the case in that aspect.
Stole your road down there, detective.
I think it was Mrs. White with the sword.
That's not a blunt object.
No, what if you use the hilt of the sword? shit!
You have the candlestick right there.
That's not a blood object. That'll melt.
I mean, I'm talking about the candlestick, not the candle.
Oh yeah,
You know,
you're
the
right.
thing that the candle sits on, so it doesn't fucking like roll all over the place.
The fucking pan.
Well, I mean, I'm thinking like more like a large candlestick, like more of a pole as opposed to like the little thing.
Yes, I do.
The thing they actually have in the game is like a fucking token,
I've played Clue about 5 times. That was when I was playing with you all.
and it was all virtual.
And it was all virtual, but I remember very fondly the time where you and me, Para, found out the mystery at the same time, and we ran to the like we fucking it's like virtually we looked at each other and just fucking booked it to the fucking room.
Weren't we both wrong?
I don't remember if we were wrong, but I remember that feeling of us being like an unspoken like, oh my god, moves our piece. I'm gonna roll. I think we were wrong, but that's awesome. That makes it even funnier. I'll be right back. Also, I have to go to the bathroom.
I'll also go to the bathroom. And I'm gonna go get a muffin as well after I pee.
Wahoo.
Hoi hoi.
Wait, hoy. We got information.
We did.
Here's a fun thing. I think why Vienna didn't immediately choose to go to the haunted house.
Hmm.
I think she's a bit. I think she's a bit ghost phobic.
Oh really?
I think,
Hello?
and I think it's the reason
What?
for that. Probably
Hey.
because like,
Hello? Hello?
hello.
Hi.
Can you guys hear me okay?
Oh, much better actually.
Oh yes.
Oh, thank God. Okay, I figured out a way to charge my
Honestly,
iPhone and,
Kami, I thought you were Issa for a second. Your voices sounded very similar.
okay, no, my dad has like a double charger thing, so like, because my battery was like at 4%, and it's like, I can't do this. I need it. I can't have, it's an iPhone. It doesn't have a place for headphones and a charger. But my dad has like
So
a double thing,
fucking
so I'm using
stupid.
my headset for my computer.
Awesome. You sound great.
Oh, thank God. Okay,
That's-
now
you
I have
sound
to.
as crisp as I've ever heard you.
That's
Oh,
it. She,
thank
she,
God.
I honestly legit. I thought she sounded like Issa.
Okay, well, now I know how I'm gonna do this in the future. Now I have to go and pee, because I was trying to figure it out. So I'll be right back.
You
What
better
was I?
fucking hurt. You better make a count. Better piss in one shot.
Ghost phobic.
Yeah, I think Vienna's slightly ghost phobic, mainly because like I imagine it fucks with her powers.
I can imagine that. Yeah.
Like demons, whatever. Ghosts,
I don't know about that one.
because like they're both on like the psychic scale of bullshit.
Hello.
Hi.
I'm just explaining like why I think Vienna didn't immediately choose to go to like the fucking house.
Yeah. Para, do you want to know what the fear of ghosts is called?
Ooh,
Phasmophobia.
nice.
Oh my god! It's like the video game where you hunt the.
So I think she's a bit phasmophobic. Mainly because it fucks with her powers. Probably, because I always imagine like ghosts being more of like associated with psychic shit.
Yep.
So I think like
Yeah.
that it might easily fuck with people, because like mediums always get fucking possessed in that shit.
I'm back.
Oh yeah.
Welcome back.
Okay.
We are waiting for Kamini. She is.
I think it's like a fucking it's like a again like literally like a psychic type Pokemon going to like a ghost type area. Like walking into the old chateau, just asking for trouble.
asking to be KO'd.
But like
Also,
then again,
Felix,
like
while you were going-
they're all ghastly, so they all die easily. Wait, go ahead.
True. I was gonna say, Felix, Kami fixed her microphone. Now she sounds super crisp.
Awesome.
Legitimately, I thought it was Issa for a second. That's how crisp it sounded.
I'm glad. I'm glad it's working out for her.
Things are turning up. Knock on wood. It sounds like the Law and Order thing.
Bong, bong.
Yeah, it did. Dun dun.
Dun, dun.
So the New York man says to the New York man, "Oh, boy, we found a body. Oh God."
As they're lifting boxes.
That's literally how every episode fucking starts at that show.
And then they get questioned. It's like, oh yeah, she had a bit of a hippie vibe to her. Moves box, moves it down. Yeah.
I don't know, but
You know
she
what?
was a woman.
She was a woman. You know, I never really liked her boyfriend though. Came around once
Oh,
or twice.
Typically,
it's
the
just
people
a-
who find the bodies don't get that involved with the case.
No, but I'm thinking of like the witness that they come and question at like the factory that she works at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My mom used to watch the hell out of that show. It was always like, yeah, she was such a nice girl, except for the time that she killed 10 puppies under the highway.
It's like that where it's like she was such a nice girl except for that one time.
There was this incident. You know what? Actually, now that I think about it, there were like multiple incidents. Actually, the more I think about it, it happened once a day.
Tom was a
She actually
Tom,
might be a bitch.
Tom was a nice guy until he got involved with a false identifying 9/11 scam.
Until he got involved with the 9/11 conspiracies.
What?
Just
We're talking about Law and Order.
making fun of Law and Order and how like New Yorkers are low key shady motherfuckers.
Dun dun.
And
Yeah,
Radical.
it just
Dun,
seemed,
dun.
it really just seemed like every victim was just like, yeah, they were such a nice person, and then they were a part of the satanic cult.
But you know, everyone has flaws.
Yeah.
Oh, you
Yeah.
do sound like Issa like this. Oh.
You do have the Issa tone.
That's what I said.
Better than
That's
hear
what I
you.
said.
That's what was in my brain. I was like, oh, that is kind of Issa.
Kami?
Oh my god, we are the same person. That's why everything is. That's why I'm having so much fucking bad luck. Oh my god.
Oh god!
The computer. The game doesn't
No
recognize you.
shade these up, but I get you a little bit.
I think Issa would agree.
Yeah.
They collide me.
Does anyone get squeamish about like about knives being thrown at somebody really close? Like like that. Because this gif is amazing. I don't want to freak anybody out.
Do what now?
It's like a
Like
gif
I
of like.
can see that.
It's like
I'm like, ooh.
I was,
if that would happen to me.
What is it, Para?
I was just gonna say it's a gif of that one carnival trick where somebody throws knives at somebody, but like
Oh god.
Mm.
like I thought like I don't want to send it if someone's squeamish.
I'm cool.
Does he get stabbed?
Nobody gets stabbed, but like the video's kind of intense.
Okay, go ahead.
Like my dude,
Oh.
my man, calm down.
She has zero yeah, she does. Have y'all seen that video of the lady that's like who goes like axe throwing, and the axe doesn't like hit, like the axe doesn't bury into the wall, and instead it bounces
I
back.
seen that, yeah.
Yeah, and swings at the girl, and it misses her, but just barely.
Oh my god, that's a curse. That's like a ghost trick kind of
Yeah.
situation.
Bum, bum,
So
bum.
for Christmas, my mom thought it would be a wonderful idea to buy Jace a throwing axe.
Oh,
What?
that's a good
Why?
idea.
I immediately looked up that video and showed it to her, and I was like, "This is gonna be Jace." She's just like,
Except-
"Oh, you know what? Yeah,
Except he might actually get hit.
yeah."
Just like what's that one gif? What's that one gif from that one movie with that guy getting fucking impaled by a fucking arrow in his leg?
No.
Why did your mom think that was okay to get for Jace?
Well, like
That sounds
you have to
absolutely.
you have to remember, my mother is not very smart when it comes to buying gifts for her children. AKA, I gesture to the fact that, hey, Grand Theft Auto, that's a good game for kids, right? No,
No.
no, it's not. And her looking at the cover of that Slayer's OVA with Naga on it and thinking, yes, this is fine for my 10-year-old child. She's not the best, like. She's very
Judge.
open about gifts, I
But-
guess.
But But a throwing axe.
A throwing
I
axe.
feel like there's a
All
limit.
growing boys deserve a throwing axe, I guess.
It worked for
Oh.
You come
Helio.
of age, Jace. It's time. Your first throwing axe.
Well, like he likes to go outside and throw shit, like
In fact, I believe I sent that.
rocks and
I believe I sent that gift to you, Natty. I tagged like Helio with a hand axe.
yeah. But it's like he likes to like spend his time like I'm pretty sure he's gonna be a woodworker when he grows up.
Cool.
And he just likes to throw things at trees. So she was like, a throwing axe, yes. And I'm like, a throwing axe? No! Are you fucking insane?
You're giving him an actual weapon. That's bad.
He's already trying to fucking kill us!
Jesus Christ.
Ooh.
Local authorities are curious on how he managed to get a hand axe.
Wait,
Jesus.
But yeah, that's not a great idea. There's a reason
No,
why
it's not.
those things are like kept in like ranges and shit.
Yep.
Ethically grown hand axes.
From concentrate.
this video you posted, Para. This is
Is it?
this
Is
is
it?
Vienna and Chance.
Vienna thinks she's interacting properly with somebody.
She's just like, Chance, want to see a cool trick?
Alternatively, this is Vienna and her husband.
Look, it's fun date ideas.
Which date is this? The first one or like
The fourth
is like
Third
halfway?
date.
Date
Third
6.
date?
Date
Date
six.
6? Date 6.
Oh.
Comfortable. Show new cool trick.
Alright, it does sound like everyone's back.
Mhm.
So, I'm gonna take us to, back to the scene of the crime. While Vienna was,
Oh,
getting her information, the rest of you were over here.
just
Tommy,
realized that
are
wasn't the best thing to say yippee to.
To the scene of the crime where
Yeah.
the blood is still in the grass.
Has it coagulated yet?
Probably. It's been a
Ooh,
couple hours.
tasty.
I'd say at this point, by the time you guys leave the station and get there, if it was about noon when the session started, I'd say it's about 1 o'clock right now.
Okay.
Okay.
Scooby-Doo is playing.
Huh?
Scoobert, can you knock it the fuck off?
I mean, this is kind of an appropriate Scoobert moment right here.
Yeah.
Dubert.
Alright.
Do you want to do something, Alex?
I mean, I would suggest we investigate.
Okay, I
Yes.
didn't know because you said something. I didn't know if you wanted to do
No,
something.
I was trying to say Scooby was playing. That was me,
Oh,
Ched.
okay.
Not
I wanted,
Alex.
Where's
Gotcha.
Scooby playing? Oh, I'm not in Roll20.
No, it's all good. Scooby's no longer playing.
Can you not hear the music over the screen share, Tommy?
No, I can. I just didn't hear Scooby-Doo.
Oh,
For some reason.
do you hear the music now?
Oh, yeah.
It was just Scooby!
Okay.
Can Len look up at the second floor and see, like, at least from this distance, she can go inside if needed, but, like, her first instinct is to look up at the window and see if it's, like, are there any, like, warping or, like, anything that could cause it to come loose?
Get me an investigate a mystery.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy!
Sweets.
Oh boy!
Jinkies.
My sharp!
Okay. Well, you're looking up there. What happens when we fail an investigate a mystery roll? Hold on.
Hang on.
You
You
got
die.
any experience?
You die, Len. You look out the window and a laser snipes you from it. You're dead.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
Bring in
Good
redacted.
character.
Maybe next character will be nicer to me.
No.
Mhm.
Yeah, I guess on a
That can't
failure,
be
you
it
just
either.
don't get anything other than experience. You're looking at the window, and it's too hard for you to see up there.
Yeah, the shade's coming in and it's making it
Yeah.
difficult.
Can I try?
If you'd
Okay.
like,
Is it investigate a mystery?
yes.
Let me check my things. What do I have to do?
I believe on investigate a mystery, you roll a sharp.
Okay. Bu-
My sharp is negative
Ow.
1. Oh, I
Huh.
think he's hit.
Okay. Okay, 7.
Okay. That means you get. I think that means you get like 2 questions.
Oh.
You got 1 question. You'd like to ask. So you're just looking at the window.
I'm looking where Len was looking simply because I want to do better.
Okay.
The
So
window.
this is
It's easy.
the. Oh, let me get a better color. This is the window. Can you see on the screen, Kami?
Yes.
That's the window it fell from. And from what you can see here, and then you would have noticed this too. It's pretty obvious, but the window is open like all of the way.
Mm-hmm.
Couldn't do that in The Sims. Sorry.
It's fine.
It is open all of the way. There is. It doesn't look like anything's broken around it.
But it doesn't look like it fell naturally.
I don't know how you could tell that.
Because I be knowing things.
Yeah. Well, here's what you see. The window is open all the way. The air conditioning unit does not fit in a window that's open all the way. The window has to come down onto it a little bit to keep it in place.
Okay.
And the way it fell, you can't tell much other than it definitely looks like it hurt.
Yep.
I'll say.
Okay.
And I get 1 question, right?
Yeah.
What are my options?
It's on the sheet. But if you don't want anything on, I sent it to you, Tommy.
Oh, let me.
It's on your move references.
Oh, I was looking at my skills.
Oh, you fool. You can ask any of those questions, or if you think of a different one, and it's a pretty simple, basic yes or no question, I can kind of answer it for you.
Okay. Oh, here my moves reference, and I did a. Where is it? Okay. Which one did I do?
What?
There's so much text.
Investigate a mystery.
Investigate a mystery.
Here, I have it up
Oh.
on the screen.
Oh, thank you.
I got you, honey.
What happened here? No.
What sort of creature is this?
What sort of creature is this metallic?
Yes, the rare creature, the air conditioner.
uh.
Where did it go? It's right there.
What is being concealed here, maybe?
Being concealed.
Show yourself, ghost.
His brain under the air
Yeah.
conditioning unit.
Okay.
Full on squished.
I would say. I don't know how to answer that.
Yeah. Okay. Can I keep it for later or?
Yeah, you keep it for later.
Okay, because
Yeah.
I have no idea what to ask.
Yeah, you keep that. You're allowed to keep that question for later, baby.
Okay. I'll put it in my pocket.
Yep. Anything else you gamers would like to do? You're allowed to step onto the scene of the crime.
Can I-
Officer Flank is just don't touch anything with bare hands. Got it?
Okay, get the gloves
Can I-
out.
Can I investigate the this? The AC?
Sure.
Just to see if there's any if there's loose bolts or anything.
Sure, go ahead.
Oh, smart.
Alright. There you go. Okay.
Oh, good
Never mind.
stuff.
I
Oh.
failed.
You're looking
okay.
at it, and Alex, this stuff isn't really your wheelhouse. You're looking at it, and it's like,
There's
anything that is out of place, you can't tell if it was like that before or after the fall.
Okay. Not my. Not my.
the house is as old as I think it is. This thing could be old as well. We don't know when this was installed.
Yeah.
This air conditioning unit is one of those like portable ones you can just stick in and out of the window.
Oh, kind of.
You can take it out, save it for winter and everything.
Gotcha.
It doesn't look that old.
Okay.
Couple years, maybe.
Okay.
Hmm.
What would Chance like to do?
May I also investigate a mystery?
Sure. Chance, whenever you roll, part of me is like, I hope Chance gets it, but there's another part of me that's like, I hope Chance fails so she can get experience.
Yeah.
She's on a streak.
I haven't gotten a single experience yet.
Chance is perfect the way she
lucky.
is.
You can't.
Hey!
Look at that!
You can't improve if you don't fail.
Well,
She's
I'm
perfect.
trying.
She's perfect as she is.
Okay, that's 2 questions or 1?
One question.
1 question.
And you can save it for later if you need to.
Just looking at this air conditioning unit, like kind of like she's like not touching it, of course, but like she's like looking at the front of it, the sides of it, the back of it. Is there like any like aside from dents from the fall, is there like any indication of like, hey, maybe this was grabbed, maybe this was pushed, anything like that?
I'm turning around to my air conditioner to see if I can answer that.
Yeah,
Because I'm like looking at it.
I'm looking at mine too.
Hey, how's the crime committed?
Yeah. Me and
Haven't
Felix, local air conditioner unit owners.
Our houses don't come with natural AC. Well, my house does.
I
It just
don't-
doesn't reach my fucking floor.
I don't know if we have air conditionings like these here, so I have no idea how these works actually.
Let me
They're
get
pretty
like a
fucking
picture.
heavy.
They're really heavy. I carried mine all the way from the fucking garage up the stairs.
Yikes.
I had one in college and it was a fucking pain in the ass.
A visual for you, come you need. No, I don't want to buy one, thank you.
Yeah.
I'm thinking.
Oh, those ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like depending, like these things could like easily be kicked out of a window.
Oh yeah.
Depending. Yeah.
Like
This
to give like a bit of a for everyone who's not allowed to look. This is kind of what you're looking at right now, but broken.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. How
Okay.
about my air conditioning unit doesn't even have those props on the bottom?
Mine neither.
honestly- Yeah, I'm one earthquake away from meeting God.
This. I'll tell you this after the session. So you're looking, and I don't think you can tell that. There's no like, as far as you can tell, there's really no fingerprints. It's really banged up.
Yeah.
So any damage onto it, again, it's just really hard to tell if it was when it happened.
There's no like loose bolts or anything. There's nothing like.
I mean, there is,
Well,
but you can't tell if it was from before or from the fall.
good
yeah.
point.
Honestly, I'm gonna be real. I don't know if we're gonna get much from the crime scene.
Yeah, we should probably
I
go
shoot the
inside.
house.
I want to do like one last, and like this isn't gonna amount to anything because Lynn Sharp is like absolute dog shit. But just want to like look around the lawn and see if there's like anything being concealed at all. I don't think that will amount to anything, but I want to do it just in case, or else my brain will never shut the fuck up.
Go ahead.
Oh boy, I love rolling investigator mystery. No.
All right, you're gonna get it.
Oh, be right back. Bathroom 2.0.
Oh god.
Well, you got 2 experience, Len.
Go piss, girl.
Carmen, can you hear Scooby?
Yeah.
that's the drum beat I know and love.
I was like,
Right, you get
trying to
2.
listen to it, and then I can like, yeah, I can hear it.
I'm absorbing all of Chance's bad luck because I've done nothing but fail ever since we started.
Chance has 0 luck.
Don't worry. Before long, me not getting any experience is gonna be like my reckoning.
Oh, probably.
It's gonna bite you one of these days.
Yeah, and us losers are gonna be way ahead.
Like
Oh,
it's
what
gonna
the-
get to a
We're
point where I'm
rolling
gonna
like
have
dog
to.
shit today.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to roll to like survive.
Oh,
and I'm gonna get like constant fails.
What if like Vienna's like advanced success just that was it and everyone go down?
That would be
What?
that. What'd you say?
Like because it was chance with the 9 earlier for first roll, and then chance was 7, but Haley was failing. Then you roll an advanced success, and then everybody else was just rolling like dog shit after that, except for chance.
That would be
I
funny.
rolled well. I got a success. I'm just
Yeah,
rolling with my
Haley-
We
die.
had access by 1.
And better than you.
And I looked good doing it. What of it?
Yeah, what of it?
We're fucking up today.
I'm using my die that has like little skulls on it.
Oh, cute.
I felt like that's fitting for Haley.
agree.
Ooh.
Because she
Anyways.
has the fucking
I
bird
did-
skulls.
We're not getting anything. Might as well go to that house.
Demon?
Demon?
Hello, demon. It's
Demons.
me, your boy.
Yep. Yeah,
Oh,
boy.
God, we're a demon.
I'm standing near your hole, and
Fuck you, goat man.
I danced on your bridge, goat man.
Just looking at Alex
Goat
like,
man,
alright,
if
he
you want me
does.
off this bridge. You're gonna have to kill me.
Like a god.
I'm looking at Alex's work outfit. I forgot he has little cat ears. Cat earrings.
Oh, wait, he's wearing that?
Yeah, he's wearing his work outfit
His-
except for the
Oh.
apron. Except for the apron, he's just wearing a black hoodie over it. So he is still in his
Oh.
work outfit. But the
Oh,
cat
he-
ears are still not the cat ears, the cat earrings are still on him.
Okay, Haley's gonna be like, oh, you look so cute.
Alex will ignore that. Alex will walk faster inside the house then.
Aw, just like a cat. Meow.
Never know. Stop.
Oh.
We can't talk about Cat Alex ever again. That was a mess. Recipe for disaster.
For course, meal.
Every time Haley says something, I'm like, girl, why? Try to be friends, and she's like, bullying is my love language.
One point you can be you can be friendly to your family, but the other point you can bully your family.
Yeah, and which one is funnier? Like, come on.
Killed your wife. Sorry, Ethan.
I posted a Resident Evil thing in the chat.
I killed your wife. Rebecca, I found a puppy.
Ethan,
Rebecca.
I've killed your
Oh.
wife.
Oh.
What happened to you, Chris Redfield?
Oh my
Uh,
god.
I say the
So
same
Chris?
thing every day.
Dude,
What happened to my man?
I was watching a clip for the Resident Evil 4, the remake one. They took out Leon saying, "No chance, bro." Line. It makes me sad.
They took out no chance, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, then what's the fucking point?
What's the
Wait,
point?
they
You
took
can't
it
say no chance, bro.
See,
Leon, when he's talking to his what was his name? Was it Savant? Whatever. Little short man that looks like little
Oh,
short man. Yeah,
my son.
yeah. You know, that's the scene where he goes, "No chance, bro."
Yeah.
So I was watching the scene with it, and they, like, what? Like, I think it was probably from a little bit of the trailer. And it's like, I hope that's still there, or they
have
just
to keep no chance, bro. If they fucking listen, I need
they
him there.
silenced him. This
Why-
feels like a hate crime.
why can't Leon say no chance, bro?
No
That's
chance,
the
bro.
funniest. No chance, bro.
Hey, it's that dog.
See, I don't know anything about Resident Evil to get the references.
Resident Evil is
All I know is Big
good.
Lady.
it's
You know what,
I have
that's
a
fair.
passing knowledge of it. There are
I'm
very
missing
funny
it every
quotes out
day.
of context from Resident Evil.
Mm-hmm. I
Yeah.
I've only played like 4 and 5. I try to play 6. I only play Chris's part, the worst one, but I played it and then I stopped after that.
Is 6 the one where Piers dies? And it's
Yeah.
like so tragic and sad?
Piers!
Piers!
Piers! Another partner dead!
When you
Or
watch
gone.
all of your partners die. It's so sad.
Except...
Wait, which one's the one where someone's yelling at their son's name the entire time?
You might
That's-
be thinking of Heavy
That's
Rain.
Heavy Rain.
Yeah.
That's Heavy Rain.
Okay. Is that not Resident Evil?
Oh, not
It's
at
not.
all.
No.
Okay.
But you know
Not
what?
even close.
right.
You know what
Standalone.
partner? You know what
Okay.
partner? You know what partner, Chris? That's Chris's that never got messed
Shiva?
up. Yes, that was fine. That was
What?
fine.
Shiva never got fucked up.
Shiva never got messed up. She's
Shiva,
complete. She's completely fine.
that's
She
a
is okay
character.
over there. She's completely fine. She never has to deal with it. I miss her so much though. But you know what? Chris's track record of partners just like
Fucking
dying
stay
or
away from
getting
her.
fucked up.
Wait,
You know what?
just
Maybe she's fine not being there anymore.
Stay away from her. Get a job.
literally, like, listen, if a character isn't in Resident Evil and they're alive, just keep it that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you want your character to be in this loving place called Resident Evil?
I miss Ethan every day of my life.
RIP to a real one.
I think he very quickly became my favorite.
Ethan's just
Resident-
very funny because he's so clearly a normal dude.
He's a
Yeah.
normal dude in a Resident Evil game.
Even like his comebacks to like Lady Dimitrescu and like that entire game are
Oh, that's
so
him.
like, yeah, it's just all of his comebacks are so like, yeah, fuck you, whatever.
You're just a normal man.
You're
He's
so
just a
normal.
normal guy. Like he absolutely is
Normal
not
man.
a normal man, but like he's a normal man who's not a normal man, if that makes sense.
Just innocent
Only
men.
Ethan can do that. Only Ethan can do that. Be a normal man, but not a normal man.
The thing is like I was watching the Shadows of Rose DLC. I haven't watched all of it yet, but I was watching Penny play it, and she's got the one-liners that he does.
I know, it's so good.
It's very funny.
Yeah.
She was
I-
born focused fast.
There was a point where her name was like written on the wall, and she's just like, "That's my name," and Penny would not let it go.
That's my
Yeah, she keeps
name.
repeating it like, that's my name.
That's my
That's
name.
my name. I love it though.
That's my name. God, I was watching Penny.
Damn it, I'm sorry!
You,
I didn't think it'd be gone so long!
it's okay.
It's okay. We're talking about Resident Evil,
I was
as,
talking
as,
about my boy
as,
Ethan.
as opposed to the good residents.
Of
My
evil.
dad, it was in the bathroom, and my dad walked in, he was like, hey, I got my new car, and I was like, awesome! He was like, you wanna come see? I was like, yeah, when I'm done pooping.
When I'm done, I start pooping.
Estoy pooping.
Yeah, but he got himself a new car, and I wanted to see it, and it's a lot smaller than his truck,
Ooh.
so I could even drive it.
Ooh,
Oh, hell yeah.
luxury.
And he might be getting me ice cream right now, stop having.
Yeah.
Ice cream.
Sorry about the second break. Anyway,
That's okay.
I didn't mean to send you there.
Oh.
I don't even know what that was.
Oh.
This is what I sent them to, Kami.
Oh. Huh.
Yeah, it came preloaded with the Ravenscreek, or with whatever it's called. Monster of the Week.
Monsters of the Week.
Yeah. Alright, so,
Weekly
were we?
Monsters.
I had just rolled another fail. I'm
you're
not
so
gonna
good at
find
this.
it.
You're not gonna find anything out here. Apologies.
Well, listen, I'm not a looker. It's fine.
What is your next
I'm
course
holding my
of
tongue.
action?
We're going in the house.
Okay. I'd say Deanna's probably on her way back right now. She'll be joining you soon. So as you're going into the house, Officer Flank stops you and he's like, "Look, when the cops from Medina get here, you're probably gonna have to leave. I can stall them, but treat this like you got an hour and 30 minutes, all right?
Can do.
All right.
He'll take you inside, and I will stop playing Scoobert.
Scooby, you're breaking my
Scoober.
immersion,
Scooby.
Scoober!
Soink Scoob.
Let me. You will be entering from over here.
Okay.
Take me away.
Oh, he does make. Oh, Officer Fleck is like dog staying out here.
Damn.
He is an officer and a part of the investigation.
Dog staying out here.
Fine. Can I roll to try and convince him?
If you want,
What would that be?
I guess manipulate someone.
Oh, what do I have for that?
Maybe try to like hide him in your
That's a
coat.
charm.
Oh, I know what I got on that one. Fuck yeah, let's try.
You wouldn't hit a little
Give me a
guy on his
second.
birthday, would you?
I got such good charms, you guys.
And what you got?
Ooh. Oh, and that's a -1, so that's a 5.
I'll mark experience for you.
Thank you. When am I leveling up?
Soon.
Oh, sweet.
Everyone but chances to get in there. I'm gonna start manufacturing ways for chances to get experience, dude.
Gotta manufacture
You might
Chance
as well,
failure.
because I can't handle that Chance is leveling up with us.
I know.
She's on a streak.
Okay. Yeah. How do you try to convince him?
I imagine the spiel that I said,
Okay.
which wasn't very convincing. Which
Yeah.
feels
He
fitting.
looks at you and he's like, "Little lady, the dog's staying out here. Unless you want me to take him back to the station and put him in jail."
What the fuck?
I'm that bored.
You son of a bitch. I'm not saying this. You can't fucking see me gesturing right now when. Kind of cop would arrest a dog.
You want to find out?
Nope. Okay, be good, be sweet, stay out here, Scout.
Scout.
If
Whoops.
you see anything, bark, Scout.
If you see anything, bark, my baby.
You step into the house scoutless.
Damn.
He
The
called me
house-
little. He called me little lady. I felt like I was gonna gag or something.
The house is pretty sparsely decorated. The floors creak as you move. It is a very old house. The technology looks cheap but well maintained. The furniture looks similarly. The couch is probably the nicest thing in here, and it is, despite having 2 young children, not stained. The kitchen just there is like a half wall kind of covering the kitchen here, so like from where Alex is standing, you can see into the kitchen, but you couldn't walk through this wall like this.
Yeah, there's a wall there.
Yep, the entrance would be over here.
Okay.
Just so we're clear.
Alright. Gotcha.
What are the vibes?
Yeah, can we do a vibe check?
The vibes in this room. How would you roll for a vibe check? Where's the vibe check?
Why can't update vibe check? I guess it would be read a bad situation. I don't know.
Sure.
Fuck it, I don't know. It probably still takes sharp.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm fucked either way, guys.
Womp
Is it
womp.
sharp?
Yep, it is sharp.
Okay, I'm rolling.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
job,
good.
Ooh.
Oh,
Good
hey.
job, Len.
Leonard. I don't get a point for that.
I got 11.
Okay, so both of you on a +10, you can hold 3 questions about this situation for whenever you need it.
Okay.
Kami, I have the questions up on here. You could ask other questions that aren't related to this, just so it's easier for you guys. Because
Yeah.
I don't know what you're gonna get out of what's my best way in. You are in.
I
Should
guess
I
my
stay or
first question
should
would
I
be,
go?
my first question would be vibe check. How do the vibes
Yeah.
feel?
How do the vibes feel in this room?
You step into the house, and
Are they okay? Sorry.
you step into this house, and it feels eerily normal. You've walked into a house where a murder was committed 10 feet away. And yet, it looks like any other house you'd find in Ravenscreek. But that thought doesn't rest in your minds easily. It, to both of you who vibe checked, it almost makes a chill run up your spine.
Oh, it's too normal. Is that it?
Yes.
It's like when nope, I lost it. I get it.
This is like, wait, this is bad normal.
Yeah, it's like it's like it's clean, but it's too clean. Like someone's been cleaning up. You get it?
Yeah.
I guess, are there any unknown, I don't remember what it said, horrors that we haven't discovered yet?
Are there any dangers you
are there
haven't
any
noticed?
dangers that we haven't
This is your second question, right,
this is
Tony?
no, this is my first question.
That's right, that's your first one, sorry. So you both have 2 left.
I have 3 left because of the first roll.
That's true. You are, any danger? Again, the house feels normal. As you're walking around it, Haley, you almost feel like there's a pair of eyes on you, but when you turn around, it's just Len.
And she's not looking at you.
Suspicious. Okay.
Any sort of, I don't know. I have to check the upstairs around where the window is. Lynn might actually get up there and like check it out.
Where the ghost at?
Are you saying that out loud?
Are you?
Sure.
Let's
where the ghost at?
Wait, where the ghosts are?
Hey Felix.
Hi.
In terms of monster hunting, have my parents ever like hunted ghosts?
Ghosts are incredibly common.
Okay.
Ghostbusters.
I just didn't know if they fell into the line of ghosts or monsters.
Ghosts and monsters in this world are almost connected. Everything supernatural is connected to some form of magic in this world. Your parents, I imagine they specialize in more corporeal things, like, a werewolf or such, but they have come across their fair share of ghosts. Again, incredibly common. I would say maybe all of you have come across a ghost at some point, maybe except Len, because she didn't do much hunting.
Okay.
But even then, I think just being around Ravenscreek, you would have at least encountered something spectral-like. So, you're familiar with ghosts, and you would know, just so you all know this, you need to research this. The easiest way to get rid of a ghost is to figure out why they're still here and help them move on.
I remember when my parents dealt with Slender Man. I'm kidding.
Okay, Chance, are you gonna check out that bedroom?
Yeah.
Okay, Chance will do you, and then we can head upstairs for you, Len.
Okay.
It's just easier to run the first floor.
That's fine.
All right,
No,
so
how
you walk.
dare you not do me right now? So.
Okay, Len's out of here. You watch as Len poofs into a puff of smoke.
Oh, maybe
Chance,
she's a ghost.
Yeah, that's what she was this whole time.
Mm.
Chance, you walk into this bedroom, and you can tell it's the master bedroom, just because it's very mature in here as opposed to a kid's room. It's neat in the way the rest of the house is neat. There's you see like some pictures on the table. You see some makeup. You see like a few recently folded pairs of shirts. This is Christopher and Darlene's bedroom.
Okay. Looking around, and I can roll. Well, actually, I already rolled an investigate mystery, didn't I?
You did, but you rolled pretty well, so I'm gonna kind of keep that roll for your general like perception around the room.
Okay. So she's kind of like looking around, and she's kind of like trying to see if there's anything that's been disturbed in here, like anything that's like knocked over, like a picture frame that should be standing upright but is no longer doing that, or just like anything that looks disturbed, I guess.
The picture frame is a picture of the whole family,
Mm-hmm.
and it looks as though at one point it had been knocked over, and there's a crack running through the glass, but it's been repositioned.
What the crack, is it is it like any specific like shape? Like I'm sitting here, I was like, is it going over Christopher? Was this a warning?
The crack is just... Hold on. The crack is going... It kind of branches off like a tree. Part of it is going over Christopher. One of the cracks goes over Darlene. The kids are spared. You can see them perfectly in the frame.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
She predicted their divorce. Okay. She's just gonna kind of like look over the room some more, and she will kind of say out loud, if someone's in this house, I'm inviting you to make yourself known.
Roll a charm.
This is fast.
Charm the ghost.
Get out the EMF reader.
All right, Chance.
Chance will never fail.
I'll never die.
I'm immortal.
You don't hear anything answering your call. Nothing, not even like a feeling up your spine of being watched. Honestly, you feel like you've been completely ignored.
Ah,
Cold shoulder, I see.
I see. Well, you can take your time if you're here. Maybe you can go say hi to my other friends. It doesn't have to be to me.
Chance, what's your sharp?
My sharp is 2.
Okay, can you roll a sharp from me?
Maybe this will be it.
Nope.
Oh, so close though. So
You'll
close.
never get me.
Oh.
Okay.
Just dodging that experience.
Okay. You're saying that, and you hear like what sounds like footsteps behind you.
She'll turn around.
Nothing there.
Okay. Whoever you are, we just want to help and find out what happened to Christopher.
I've been mute this entire time.
No.
I feel like I am playing Phasmophobia.
Get the kill command on the fucking EMF.
Yeah.
Kill.
Die.
You
Yes.
say that, and again, you hear like rustling again behind you, and then you hear the door shut to the bedroom.
Ah!
Oh.
Len stops on the steps.
Mm-hmm.
She'll go to make sure it's like unlocked still.
Must have been the wind.
Is it open?
Is it locked?
It resists a little bit, but you manage to open it.
Oh.
All right.
I wanna ask my little ghosties. if they can, like, I don't know, feel anything, can they be of any help?
How do you word it?
Like, can you guys do anything?
Oh my god.
Like, what do you want us to do? What's in it for us?
More seeds.
You gotta think a bit more creative, little Haley. Come on.
What the fuck else do birds like? I don't know.
Chance is gonna stay in the room, by the way.
What the fuck do you want from me? I'm already like going on your fucking life mission quest.
One of them, the boy, I'm pretty sure it's Noir or Nero. I can't remember. He's like, have you ever eaten a worm, Haley? Is that a no?
Actually, hang on.
As a kid, have you?
Ugh, gross. No.
Maybe you should try it.
Oh, you can't be craving worms that badly. Come on.
It's been a bit. They were a delicacy.
Okay, can you guys even do anything? If you can, I'll eat them.
I mean, we could, but you're not gonna like it.
Like the worm eating? Yeah, I know.
No. I mean, we could help, but I don't think it'd be your favorite way we could help.
Why? What can you do? Stop giggling, you cryptid little creatures. Ugh. Yeah, that wasn't an invitation for you to start laughing in my ear.
All we need is just a little physical form to help us out.
Me?
Well, I mean, it's not like we can talk to your big scary cousin on the stairs, can we?
So what? Okay, how does this work? Whatever. If you can help with anything, like.
You give us control of your body for a bit. We bring the ghost here. You talk to it.
You can actually do that.
We can try.
How would you? And which percent? Haley's just openly talking, by the way. And what would what percentage would you say like this would work? Like, is it a 50-50? Like 80-20? No.
I guess it depends on how powerful the ghost is, but if all she can do is push an air conditioner out the window, then we'll be fine. But that's only if you trust us, Haley.
No.
We are crows of our word. If you do this, it might accept. Maybe I won't tell you then.
What?
Oh!
Shouldn't have made the shit joke.
Sorry, that was coming.
Okay.
Haley wouldn't say that.
It sounds like something she'd say. But if you do this, you might accelerate the little demon process.
I'll keep it in the back of my mind then. I'm not gonna do that right now.
Yeah, over the table. That sounds like a last resort type of thing.
Like we have like 5 minutes left before the Medina cops come in.
Yeah.
Do something.
Then we're getting kicked out here.
Yeah, okay. Fine, let's investigate the old-fashioned way.
Yeah. I'm gonna stay in this room for a little bit though, Felix.
Okay, I'm gonna check with
Yeah.
Len upstairs and we'll come back to you.
Yeah, that's fine. She's just gonna be asking questions in here.
Are you
after.
coming with me, Alex, or are you staying down there?
I kind of want to go up there.
Come with me.
Okay, I'm coming.
Go be besties.
The besties!
Okay, let me get her out here. Yeah, we're such besties.
Of course
Yeah.
we're besties.
You do everything together.
All right. Which room was it that their
Yeah,
Stacy
where's the
fell?
window in question?
Using my brain. Hold on.
Okay.
I'm trying to remember the layout. I'm pretty sure it's this window.
Okay.
Oh,
but-
the kids' window.
Oof.
Interesting. Okay. I don't know how to
Wait,
get there.
That's the window that what?
Window
That
where
had the AC.
fell out. Okay, I'm in. I'm in. All right. I'm gonna take a look around this room.
Okay. What was your last investigation roll?
I rolled a 10. I still have 2 questions.
Okay. Yep.
Just sort of. What can I ask? Anything look out of the ordinary? Like anything being like.
Okay, so you walk into this room and there's no like a door. It's the way the upstairs is set up. There is the kids' room over here.
Mm-hmm.
There's sort of an archway into this room, and then an archway into what you can see is most likely Andrew's little boy's bedroom.
Oh,
This seems to be the playroom.
oh, okay. This is the
And this
playroom.
is another
yes.
bedroom for
Amelia's
the
bedroom.
little girl. Yeah.
Bathroom.
Okay.
There's like a toy on the floor.
Mhm.
There's a little desk drawing station area. There is a unicorn doll that does not match the description of what you heard
I see something
Darlene
over
say.
there.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, you see it, but it's Alex.
No, he went in this room.
Yeah. But out of place, the only thing out of place is that it's pretty clean for a playroom.
Kids play in here? Jeez. That doesn't. Can I like look where can I like look for the doll that matches the description? Is it in here?
You know what? This is the window. I lied to you.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha.
Okay,
So that's the window. I mean, you can look, but you don't find it.
Yeah.
okay. So it
That
might
wasn't
be
my
in the
third
other
question, by
room.
the way. That was just me. Do you?
Now that you're here by the window, is there anything you want to know about the window?
What can I figure out from the window? Hang on, I have to use my brain. I guess, like, if there are any noticeable marks on it.
Like what kind of marks?
Like, someone who, like, was the... Can I tell, like, either through, like, the effects on the wood, or, like, was the window opened with force? Was this, like, sudden, or was this, like, I'm nudging it out the window and it's just gonna tumble? I don't know why this matters. Duh.
The window is, again, all the way open. It looks like it wouldn't have taken a lot of force for the air conditioner to just kind of tip out.
Okay. Is there anything... I guess I'll use this as my third question. Like, anything... I guess it would be what is being concealed here, I guess, would be the question.
Thinking. I never know how to answer that question.
I know. It always is like, tell me the mystery now, please.
As you're, like, looking over the window,
Mhm.
do you, like, without touching it, do you ever move your hand near the window?
Yeah.
Yeah, you do feel an energy coming from the window. It feels unnatural, the energy.
Alex,
What?
there's some unnatural energy over here by the window.
Is there? And then he's gonna try to feel it to see if there is.
You also feel it. It's not very strong, but it's definitely the source of all of it seems to be this window.
and it doesn't feel like it feels bad.
It feels icky.
Ugh.
Oh, okay. Gross. I don't see the doll that she mentioned here.
You can go and look for it. I'm curious.
Alright,
Is
I'm
this
gonna
like
look.
a ghost? I mean, I'm not a ghost hunter. Is this like a ghost thing?
Maybe. If it's with
Do you
this
not know?
energy.
I thought with like your magic stuff, you would know if this was like a ghost
I
thing.
don't hang out with ghosts. I don't know what you want from me.
I don't know who you hang out with.
You
Oh,
guys
I
get
gotta
both of you at the same time. All of you get a text in the group chat.
Oh.
Oh. Who this?
Oh God, is it Mary?
Ghost. Oh, this is Mary. Well.
Ah.
Well, that. Well, it is
Thank
ghost.
you, Mary.
Thanks, Mary.
So
They text her.
there is a ghostly presence.
Okay, she can hear us. Okay.
Yeah. There's like a ghost presence stemming from this window, not like around the window, but like this window seems to have the energy.
This is the strongest, almost seemingly most recent energy.
I'm gonna go see if I can find Chance and tell her that. She knows more about this shit than I do, or you do, to be honest.
Maybe more than I mean. Maybe. Yeah, maybe ask her. I'm gonna go and see.
I mean, her parents are like ghost hunters or like hunters, right? Maybe they fucking know something.
Maybe. I'm gonna go check the other rooms.
Okay. Chance!
Okay, we'll go to Alex first.
Alex, you said that in Len's voice. I like real loud.
that was not real. That was a joke. That was not real.
It's so
Sounds like
funny.
a real
Chance, I need help!
Chance, there's an icky feeling on the window.
That's an icky feeling. Ew. I need help.
Yucky.
Get the holy water. Clean it up.
Please.
Oh shit.
Alex, you walk into this room, and as you step into it, immediately a shiver runs down your spine, and you are drawn to the stuffed animals right behind you. This guy.
Can I read a bad situation?
I would.
Now is the time. Put in all caps. Ghosts have this energy. Next to my notes.
I got a failure. Can I use my...
Mary.
Can I
What's
use
going
my...
on, y'all?
What do you want to use?
I have third eye.
Oh, you guys suck.
What does third eye do again?
How do I... there you go.
You can open your third eye for a moment and take an extra mission. Sure, go ahead. Okay.
Okay.
Hold on, does it say you can roll again for a bad situation?
Oh, maybe not. You know what? Oh, wait. On a
Oh,
miss, you may
no.
still get one hold, but you're exposed to supernatural danger. Okay, so maybe not. I roll bad. Or
You get one
it's a
question,
bad.
but the ghost possesses your ass.
Oh, that's bad.
Do you still want to do that? Because it doesn't say you can re-roll, and I'm gonna take it as you can't.
I will. You know what? I fucked up. You know what? I'll take my fuck up.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
I'll take my
Describe
fuck up.
opening your
Hi,
third eye
guys.
to me.
When Alex, the way I have it is that Alex just like starts using a little bit of magic, so his eye, his red eye just glows a little. So he starts seeing like whatever normal people can't see.
Okay.
In the room to see like what is like like whatever is invisible is visible to him.
Okay. The magic swells around you, Alex.
Oh God.
I'm gonna get killed.
And
R.I.P.
You're looking at this bunny bear doll. And at first it just seems like a normal large stuffed animal. But then it flickers in your mind. It flickers again. And you don't see any ghost in it, but you see what looks like the aura of something long since dead clinging to this doll. You see around you, all over this room, there are trails of the ghost's spectral energy. It's in the walls, it's in the floor. It's surrounding you. And as you're looking around and you look back to the doll, you've moved closer to it without noticing.
The
The doll has not moved, but you have. And you hear just a whisper in your ear. A young 15-year-old-ish young teen girl. Who are you? Why are you in my house?
My name is Alex. We're just here to help a lady who lives here because she is wanted for murder. So
Alex, I don't know an Alex. Who are you?
he's trying to figure out how to say that.
position.
He doesn't want to give out his full name. I'm just here to try to help, in whatever's happening here. That's all.
You're not answering my question.
I did. I told you my name's Alex.
Alex, I don't want anyone else in my house.
But if you don't want anyone in the house, then those poor kids won't have a house.
They can stay here, but you can't. And you feel from behind you, it feels like two hands are going down your chest and they stop over your heart, Alex.
Oh.
I'm gonna tell you this once. You and those people downstairs, you're going to leave. And it's like she's pressing down on your chest. Like her hands are starting to phase through it to rip around your heart. And if you don't leave, I'll make sure you never do.
Alex just goes, but can I ask one question before we leave?
Maybe.
Is there any way we can do to help you?
You can help me by
Move on.
leaving. And then it's like she squeezes around your heart and lets go. And it's like you're being shoved out of the room.
Like physically?
It's like she's pushing you out of the room.
Okay.
The door slams behind you.
While this was happening, I think Chance went down to like tell Len and
Len?
tell Len. Sorry.
I'm just taking Maddie's character.
Which me and Ryan are switching.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Len would tell Chance and Haley, "Hey, there's ghost energy up here," and like would head back upstairs.
Oh, what a coincidence! There was something. Okay, bye.
Like,
Len, as you're walking down,
you.
Len, as you're walking downstairs, that's when Vienna comes in.
Okay.
Vienna, are you here?
Hello.
Oh yeah.
Vienna, tell me, as you walk up to the house, do you say anything to the officers to get inside, or you just walk in?
No.
Okay. One of them tries to stop you, and he's like, "Hey, what are you doing?"
She's girl bossing. Leave her alone.
I am related to the foreign side.
Fucking more of them.
Yeah.
You walk in, Aslan is coming down the stairs.
Yeah, and then we basically. So there's ghost energy upstairs. Alex is still up there.
Yeah,
Don't
I
wanna
heard
leave him.
footsteps in here,
Huh. Cool.
and the door shut, and almost locked me in.
Well, I have recovered.
Cool.
I have some. Oh, I'm assuming I'm there. I have some intel to share, and I share the intel I got.
So interesting. 15-year-old girl.
Ugh, another teenager.
Beatrice
Barnes.
Chance is gonna look to Haley. Maybe we shouldn't be rude to the 15-year-old ghost who has a body count.
You know, maybe you're right, but. And I walk away.
I have no argument.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
Well, Chance is gonna
Yeah,
head
it's
upstairs.
it's right by the window.
Oh boy.
Ah.
I don't want to imagine we come upstairs and we see Alex like fucking sweating.
Like just
Oh, yeah,
one.
Alex, tell them what they see as they come upstairs.
They see Alex just on one knee, like just clutching his chest like he's in pain,
Hey,
and
Oh.
just breathing.
Uh-oh.
hey, are you alright? What's going on?
Well, it's a ghost. And they
Wait.
want us to leave.
Oh,
Typical.
does she know, or they know that we're trying to help?
Yeah, but she does not want that.
Well,
Wait,
I
did you talk to the
tried.
ghost?
she
Yes,
killed
you did.
somebody.
I tried to
Looks
ask
like-
if we could help, and she just yelled at me and said, "You can help by leaving." And well, also may have came too close to my heart, so
Oh,
Like, emotionally, or?
Alex gives her a look.
Oh, okay. Creepy.
well, we can't just leave.
If we don't do something now, more people are going to come into this house, and somebody else could die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody
And-
else could die, and Darlene will go to jail, and Amelia and Andrew will be by themselves.
Just
Ghost, are
saying
you
that-
hearing this? I don't know. How
Yeah, hey, ghost.
Okay.
Hello. Are you here with us?
Well, she's in there. The doll. I think it's the doll's in there, of course.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna walk in.
You go to open the door, and it will not budge.
Yeah. She
Okay, well,
locked it.
classic teenager move. Closing the door.
Haley, as you touch the door, the birds in your head go silent, but not when they don't talk. You always kind of know they're there. When they go silent like this, it feels as though they've been taken. You still feel their presence, but it feels like there's a void where they're standing.
Oh.
Well,
Oh, it's weird.
What's going on?
Wait, like, I'm trying to think if this is a bad thing.
It might be.
might be if they're
might be-
gone.
Taking magical
mean-
energy or something.
I mean, I kind of want to get rid of them, is the thing. So I'm like,
Well,
oh,
it's
but
like-
your curse is the curse still on her?
Yes.
do I still
Even-
have?
yeah.
Yeah, the curse is still on
Okay.
you. The bracelet is still on you. Cannot remove it.
Okay, then that's just bad.
Yeah.
If I move my hand away. Hello.
You shouldn't go in there.
Oh. Okay, cool.
The only-
Well, the
Why?
demons in my head are telling me not to go in there. So
Okay, well, I'm not going in there, but Chance is gonna knock on the door. Excuse me. Your name wouldn't happen to be Beatrice, would it? We just want to talk.
The lights flicker.
Okay.
Ooh.
Jesus.
We just want to talk. Please, can you at least grant us that much?
The lights flicker again, and Alex, you hear another whisper in your head. Only one of you can come in here.
She
At a
says only
time?
one of you can come in.
Okay,
Oh.
which one? Who?
Well, Beatrice, do you have a preference?
Alex, as if you're not controlling your head, it turns to Len.
Fuck.
Oh.
Have fun. You have
Len
the
sort of looks like what? Oh, fuck me.
Interesting.
Shut up.
Okay.
Are you
well,
sure about this, Beatrice?
The lights
She's-
flicker.
I think that's a yes.
Oh, wait, what? Why?
Okay. If I knew why, I'd fucking tell you. I have no idea.
Oh, now would you? You don't tell me anything.
Okay,
Well,
well,
what would I?
please,
Not very
please.
trustful with
we-
information.
Okay, guys, come on. Please remember that the fight between Christopher and Darlene probably caused this.
Oh
Okay.
shit, you're right. Okay, Len, just apologize to me, and this will be. No, I'm kidding with you.
Okay,
I
stop it.
will never.
Just go,
I'm fucking with you. Go in
Okay.
there.
guys.
Okay.
Guys,
I'm going.
Be kind to her.
she literally could kill us.
I'll try. I'll just treat her like a person. That's what you do, right? With ghosts?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Flynn walks in.
The door, as you walk up to the door, it opens for you as if greeting you. And as you walk in, it slams shut.
Well,
Uh,
when it does, Haley's just like, well, it was nice knowing her.
Yeah, it was, huh?
Not really.
just
But
about that.
Okay. Okay. Len looks around.
This lamp over here flickers a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Is that... Are we doing like a 1 blink for yes, 2 blinks for no kind of situation?
It flickers again.
I'm gonna take that as a yes. Hi. We're here to help. Len, like, shit, what the fuck do I say? Look, we kind of deal with supernatural stuff, and we know that you don't want people in here and in this house, and we don't want to stay here, like, stay in your way, but, we need to figure out what happened here this morning, and if there's anything we can do to help you or help anyone. Would you be interested in that?
The light on the lamp, this one right here, this blue one to the side,
Mm-hmm.
it moves a bit, and it starts pointing in this direction.
Look at the doll. Do I... This is the doll that matches the... Okay. Hello? Doll?
It stares at you.
Len sits on the ground, like crisscross, just like, okay, we're gonna have this conversation. Just...
Sauce.
Okay. You talked to Amelia in here, right? The kid?
You can, at the corner of your eye, you see another flicker on the light.
Mm-hmm. She doesn't talk much, from what I remember. Probably doesn't have a lot of friends. If you she wouldn't really be able to come back here if we don't figure out what's happening. And
The lights turn off.
Oh.
Every light in the room turns off.
yeah, I can assume that you don't want that, and we don't want that either.
They turn back on.
Yeah, like we just want to help. That's what we were here for. It's kind of our job as a family. And
The lights turn off again. And as you say family, the doll sort of slumps over a little bit.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bring up any bad memories. Len's like, fuck, I'm so bad at this. I hope I didn't offend you in any way.
The doll, as if the life has been drained from this doll, it sort of flops over on its side this way.
Oh. Len. Oh, you're so fucking stupid. Sorry. Len's gonna reach out. She is wearing gloves, as was warned earlier in the investigation. She's gonna, like, pat the doll on the shoulder like she's patting a person on the shoulder.
You pat this doll, and as soon as you make contact, you feel like a energy course through your veins.
Ugh.
This old, angry, spectral energy just shoots through you.
Ugh.
And you hear whispering behind you, "Who are you?"
My name is Len. Alex is out there. There's Chance. There's Haley. There's Vienna. We're the Stokers.
You say that.
Oh.
The room turns cold around you.
Oh,
That's why I didn't want to tell her we're Stokers.
we're advancing the plot. It's okay.
And you hear footsteps behind you coming towards you, and then they stop.
Oh.
I turn around.
You don't see anything, but you can feel that there is a presence staring down at you.
Oh, staring down at me. Ugh.
Oh.
Just sitting on the floor.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You need to leave.
We do not want to cause any harm.
I'm giving you one chance to leave.
Is there anything that I can do to make you feel more comfortable so that we can have this conversation and you won't kill me?
You need to leave. I'm not going to talk to anyone in your family.
Ooh.
What did we do?
What did we do? What did we do? This is all your fault! All of it. It was all your fault. You need to get out of here.
That was a long time ago, Beatrice. I don't know what you're talking about.
You look just like him. You need to get out of here.
Did you see?
If I could only, Beatrice, I need to understand I don't understand what you're talking about. And if we did something wrong to you in the past, I'm sorry. We want to help now. If there's anything we can do to make that up, or just something.
Your family was always so... They never listened to anyone. They never listened. You need to get out of here. Leave. I won't ask again.
Oh, fuck. I promise that we will leave if You will not see us. But if I can, I just want to know what happened earlier this morning.
You're still talking. She's still talking. They're still talking. I told her to leave and she won't leave.
Ooh.
If you give me that answer, I will go.
Fighting, it was always fighting every day for years and years and years, fighting and fighting. I couldn't take it anymore.
Is she a stalker? No.
No.
So I just wanted them to shut up. I wanted them to shut up and stop making Amelia and Andrew sad. I just wanted them to shut up.
Oh.
So I made them. I made them shut up, and now they're gone. And now you're gonna be gone. You said you'd leave. Now leave.
I will, but you understand. Your actions are going to cause Amelia and Andrew to leave forever.
No, what?
It will, because what?
They'll be back.
Their mother is going to jail because of you. They're not going to have any reason to come back here.
Lynn, you feel a hand press against your chest.
Uh-oh.
Your body feels cold. They'll be back.
I will leave. Please don't do this. More people are going to be coming into this house. Unless we can convince them not to. I don't want any more people to get hurt.
The hand grips at your clothes.
Mm.
You said you'd leave.
Okay. I'll go. I'm gonna stand up. I'm gonna back up.
The door opens for you.
Please consider it at least, or something. Fuck. I go out the door.
Are you okay?
Wait.
Len seems like at a loss for words.
Are
She
you
did
okay?
it. She wanted them to stop fighting.
And she did it.
And she did.
Well, we can confirm it is supernatural then.
But she won't leave.
I figured.
Well, that's the second problem. At least we got. At least we know the cause.
Does she
And she
intend
wants
further
Oh,
harm?
yeah. Not to us. Not to them, but to us, yes. I don't know what the Stokers did in the past. I don't fucking know, but she, said I
she
looked
hates
just like,
us?
she said I looked just like him, and that we were always never listening to anybody, and all of this stuff that I have no idea what the fuck she's talking about.
Should we call Charlotte to ask maybe
I guess.
knows
It is an
anything?
option.
Felix.
Hi. Who the fuck is Felix? Sorry. Keep going.
Hey. That book that I had gotten from Mary.
Yep.
Regarding like the Stokers and everything.
Yep.
Did it mention anything about that this particular date? The 1860, I believe?
1860. But from the book, if you remember, it started as a diary from someone named Abraham Stoker. And once 1860, once you got into those dates, that's when the writing became more irrational. That's when you started seeing the repetition of the name Jonathan. That's when the writing became hard to parse. The book is old and damaged by time and water and everything. So everything after 1860 is hard to read.
So I've been this has been kind of a side project for me, but I was researching, Stoker history and stuff. Around 1860, the writer Abraham Stoker, it got weird. Like there was something going on, and there were mentions of someone named Jonathan.
Chance, as you say that.
Oh, I fucking knew you were gonna cheat you into the world. We're gonna die, dude. Sorry, keep going.
Every light in the house turns off. The temperature drops. And Vienna, you turn around near the stairs. All of you look, and there is a translucent spectral image of a young girl from a different time, from a different era, and she is standing there, staring at all of you.
This is our monster of the week.
If it isn't Beatrice Barnes.
Don't you, and she stares at you, Chance, don't you ever say that name again! And that...
I'm gonna keep playing.
Good. This is fun.
Wait, it's been so.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you have a good time, Kami.
No.
Felix. Felix, lead us
Well,
out.
thank you for playing.
3 questions.
You'll have me for next session, honey.
Hey.
Thank you for playing my game today. I'll catch you guys next time as we finish up the murder down on Maple Street. Hopefully you don't piss this ghost off more than you already have.
I
I so want to piss it off.